That's true.
Yes, that is true. Right. Question number 4. When a person is trying to holler at you, that means they are screaming at you. Is that true or false?
That's false. When they
False.
trying to
That is
holler at you,
correct.
they trying to get with you.
There
Okay.
you go. That is correct. Question number 5. You must get this right or I'm going to deny your black card, okay?
Okay.
When it is the clean the house day, you wake up to sounds of soul music and the smell of weed in the house. Is that true or false?
False.
Clean freshness.
Bleach or ammonia.
You go deeper if you can come correct with your game. No, you can't be lame.
Estación con toda la música de la A a la Z.
Los días pasan. Be your sunshine. I could call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine. We don't have to be in love. We can just be friends. I'll be right there, beginning to the end. I can bring my girls. You can bring your friends. We can both have fun. Don't want to see.
They say love is pain and pain is love. I know your mama mad cause you talk to a thug. You think you know my type, but you ain't got no clue about what a real like me do. I like to stack my bread and flip my chips, and I can change your life if you get with flip. I take private jets to Vegas, man. It's 20 grand each bit cause I'm major, man. We can cruise the world in a billion so, but don't worry, the chauffeur open the door. You couldn't ask for more cause we got it out. Cause you my baby girl, right? Right?
Sunshine, I could call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine. I could call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine. We don't have to be in love.
How's the day been so far, friend?
Well, the
I
music is
appreciate
so
you, by the
boring
way. I
and it
know
sucks. Suck.
He was in
Suck.
his new home
Suck.
service. And if you are the
Suck.
designated
Suck.
Oscars are almost
God
here. And now
damn,
you can
suck.
turn on what
I got to get some excitement in my life. I got to get some excitement because if I got to listen to this type of music, I'm going to keep coming out the door looking like this. What you said, Mamie? Oh, I'm out here where your people at? You trying to find your people? There they go. Damn. Man, this is real history right here. This way Black history at right here in the city of Delray. They don't want to talk about this particular Black history. You see this? This is Black history, baby. These are the lost and founds of the lost. These are the no voices. These are the slaves of Delray Beach, Florida. These are the ones that's not being respected. These are the ones that they don't want to tell us about. I don't know who's out there. They're missing. I've been to the city of Delray. I've been waiting on them. It's been going on a month now. I've been waiting on the city of Delray to give me the names of every one of these people out here. I've been also asking them to give me the names, not the dirt pile over there. We already know that been a dirt pile. See all that? All that's dirt. See, all that's dirt. That been there for so damn long. You wouldn't believe dirt still be laid like that. Yeah, it's a little fresher out here now. Now that I done came out here guarding these damn grounds, it feel a lot cleaner out here. See there? Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? My name is Queen. What's your name? Oh, Lil Lisa. Your name is Lil Lisa? Who you talking to, Lil Lisa? Who you call Sissy Maid? You know Sissy Maid? Hey, Sissy Maid. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Door to Explore Ponytail Part 2 with the Trick Daddy earmuffs on. How y'all doing today? My name is Mamie. Any of y'all ever met me before? You ain't meet me before? You don't know any of them out there? You don't know if your grandmammy out there. You don't know if your great-granddaddy out there. You don't know who out there that made up the city of Delray, and they don't want to tell us nothing about Delray. They make like Delray is owned by all the white people and the European people. So you telling me any of y'all own Delray? How much of Delray y'all own? Because they threw y'all away. I want to know Anybody out there help me? When was there a flood in the city of Delray and it flooded out all of the dead people? Mamie Powell was amongst those people, they say. I don't recall getting paperwork. I don't recall them telling me this. I want to know. I want to know. I'm her next living great-granddaughter, and I want to know where's Mamie. I want to know where's Napoleon, Enoch, Powell. I know y'all left Napoleon out of the Bible. I'm going to be headed to Carolina too on Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel. I was born and raised on Ezekiel. I want to know where my family at out here. Where is my great-granddaddy them? Where is Mamie? Who all out here? We want all the paperwork to who is out here. We want you to give us our historian papers to show us who is out here. What slave is laying down out here and made up the city of Delray, damn it. Who made up the city of Delray? Who made up the city of Delray? All of them made up the city of their damn Delray. These are the dead slaves that are down on the ground in the city of Delray that the city manager say he from Delray, but he don't know nobody out here. The city attorney, she's a big white ass liar because she made, like I call her for what? I know you ain't speeding around here, boy. You don't see my grandparents, you don't see my people around here sleep. Get that old goddamn Toyota off this street. Speed, like, look at this one right here. Look at it. You already know the speeders because y'all know we don't drive cars like that. Speeders, look at the speeders. I know good and damn well he don't got no Daytons on that car right there. That man got Daytons. Damn, he got Daytons on that car. I need to ask Luke and Trick, when the last time they see, let me see if I can spot them there. See them Daytons, they just passed by. Look at that, they won't even give us no good grass. Look at the grass out here. You can't even get good grass out here. And this is the history of Delray Beach, Florida, right there. That's your history, right there. See me? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm the history of Delray. My name is Corey Came Calmly. You met me before? Oh, you don't know me? Well, just call me Mamie. Call me whatever you want to call me, okay? Damn, y'all see how I disappeared? Damn, my whole shadow disappeared. Look at that. I was like a ghost in. This, I know good and well you ain't speeding like you in Dominican. You either. How you just gonna come and speed in my damn neighborhood with that old Explorer? Oh, that look like a Durango. What you got going on there? You got rims too, boy? God damn. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Today is Black History Day. Yes, it's your day today. If you're out there, it's your day today. I said it's your day today. I don't give a damn what the city of Delray say. I said it's your day today. I know they ain't in this car singing. I know good and damn well they ain't in this car singing, talking about you must be getting a little bit of nothing. Who's singing in this car? Okay, let me see. Nope, don't like it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I was just playing games.
Nope. You don't think these people out here hear me singing? Tighten up. Hell no. Hell no. I know good and well you ain't speeding around here, girl. I know good and well you ain't on the street speeding, girl. I know good and well there ain't no boy. To be more careful, y'all. Dang, this is Black History Month. Soon we're gonna know. Soon I'm gonna know all the people that's. I know good and damn well he ain't in my neighborhood, and I just told him that the slave master's gone. What you doing, boy? What you doing? See, I caught him. Caught him stealing the bike. See him? Caught him stealing. Get him, call. Get him, call. Get him, call. Get him. Okay. Okay. Man, I know you ain't speeding in my neighborhood. Damn. My God, to be. It's such horror stories out here, all jokes aside. This is the history of Delray Beach, Florida. These are the ancestors of Delray Beach, Florida. Most of the caskets, most of the tombs that are out here was from the 1800s, around about 1884, 85, 88, something like that. I looked it up. It said there was a storm. There was a storm and there was a flood in 1928. The flood that hit in 1928, actually it hit and demolished Palm Beach, West Palm, which is about 20 minutes away from here, and it depends on when. They said that it was 674 bodies in cemetery. There was no mention of the city of Delray. So I'm looking for the article to show where the city of Delray, all of the missing tombs and bodies. What else I read was all of the people that basically wasn't replaced. Like they put them in a like they put everybody together, and it said that they lit everybody on fire, put them like put gas and stuff on them to get rid of the bodies. So I don't know which bodies those are, but I don't know how y'all feel in y'all city, but I could tell you in my city, they're going to give me the answer. One way or the other, they're going to give me the answer as to what happened. Either you're going to give me the answer or you're going to give me the answer. And when you give me the answer, you're going to give me the answer on paper. That's going to be my relief paper. I want you to tell me, you funky ass Delray. I want y'all to tell me what happened to my grandmammy. I want you to tell me where my grandmammy at. I want you to tell me where my grandpappy at. And all the dodo bird that came in my chat, some dumbass lady. Oh, let the dead live, let the dead rest. Take your stinking, funky, slew-footed, bad body, big booty to the side. X goddamn knees because you knock-kneed and you think you're bow-legged and you got pair of toes that make you have slew foot and you look like little Lisa and her mama. And I want you to haul ass and stay out of my goddamn business, because as long as I'm looking for my grandmammy, ain't nobody gonna stop me. So stay in your own damn lane and don't tell me nothing about who I'm gonna look for. I don't give a damn if they dead or alive, or you gonna be getting your ass in this goddamn crate. All right, leave me alone and don't leave me those type of messages. I tell people all the time when I'm talking serious business, I want you to mind your damn business, because this is my serious business, not yours. But hey, because you feel, oh, you're on the channel and we could talk, goddamn it, we all gonna talk then. Because if you put something in this chat and I catch your ass in the chat the same way you thought you gonna roast me and tell me what to do, listen, YouTube gonna be blocking my ass at the smallest of vlogs. They're gonna be blocking my ass at the 1 subscriber. They're gonna be blocking my ass at the 500 subscribers. I don't give a damn. They're gonna block my ass at the 1,000,000 subscribers. But you're gonna stay in your lane and you're gonna start having respect when you bring your little funky ass to people's houses. You don't get to come over to my goddamn channel and throw all kind of coconut stones at me like I'm Trick Daddy with the bad cake. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm Sister Diana Green. You know what? Like I got the bunt on top of my head. Goddamn, I got a Kango cap on. You ain't gonna come around my goddamn house telling me what kind of caps to wear, what kind of shoes to put on, how to talk, what to talk about, how to get your ass back. Like you just gonna come on my goddamn live and just tell me how to act and what to do. Man, y'all ain't seen the bottom of my shoes. How I done work my, I work the sole off my shoes. Wait till y'all see all my shoes. I'm looking for me a shoe person, and don't get all cute shoe people, because if I pay $15 for the shoes, how you gonna charge me $35 to fix it? I mean, come on, do better. I don't give a damn. You ain't like y'all got no business. I hate people that, oh, I need business, I need all the work, and then the minute you give them work, off from work, oh, they ain't got time. I mean, it ain't like you ain't paying. I'm like, that's why I don't like working with people. Yeah, I got off that subject to get on this subject because it ain't your business. I wanted to keep going. But then when you got intruders coming into your house, minding your business, want to know what you're talking about so they could yawn, they go running your business back to somebody who make no sense just like them. And don't worry about it. I don't want to come to your food stamp parties. Keep your group text. I don't want to be in your group text no more. Look like you in my text. Look like I got more people in my group text than they got on their group text. I'm bigger than y'all. What took y'all so long to realize that? Yeah. I'm talking about any kind of fam that's in my damn chat listening in with their big nosy asses. All they want to do is go run. What y'all gonna do? You gonna run back over to Sissy Maid? Y'all better get her. Get her. I should look the video up right now again. I should go to Messy Jug channel and just find your ass. Just go through Messy Jug. If y'all know about Jug, go to Jug Flex Promoter. All the good news over there. They talks about people ass bad over there. So if your ass make the cut over there on that beef channel, that's your ass. And if I happen to come on your beef channel and see that there's some beef and I want to join in on the beef, you got triple the beef going on. Just be glad somebody talking about, I know good and damn well these people ain't passing by my damn graveyard. And y'all, what the hell? I know good well they ain't pulling up in the people yard over there. I know you ain't speeding. I know good and damn well. My God, to be. Now y'all tell my graveyard hello. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Black America back again. Rex in effects. Let's begin. And tell them historians hello. Tell them historians hello right now. Tell those historians hello. You know for a fact those are historians. You know why? Because they still laying on the ground and they the only white ones out here other than the ones over there that been cock blocking, taking over, stealing land. I mean, we got so much damn land to get back into. I know good and damn well he ain't speeding in my neighborhood. Oh my God, to be. My God. Every time I think about it, I was about to go to church. And then every time I thought about it, the little girl said, you ain't even no member. You don't even go to church. And I'm saying to myself, girl, your stepdaddy, the pastor, and he don't go to church. I be to the church more than y'all. Y'all as a collective don't go to church. And I know, I'm saying, look at bald head around the edges. How bald head around the edges? You don't even go to church. I'm like, girl. You don't even go to the gym. You hyperventilating because you're helping your mama out because she done lied. She done forged paperwork. She done took names off of stuff. She done been doing it over there to the law firm that she work at. And now she acting like she having a catapult of a heart attack. Oh, help me. Help me, little Lisa. Help me. She came. I done seen bullshit. Help. Help. And you say then the daughter come running out. No, you're talking about. You're talking about. Call Sissy Maid. Call Sissy Maid. Call Sissy Maid on. Y'all better come get her. She over here minding my mama business. She over here minding my mama and my stepdaddy business. She over here minding my mama and my stepdaddy business. She over here talking to my mama any kind of way. What did she say to your mama? She asked my mama why my mama took her mama daughter name of her mama building. She don't got no right. She don't got no right insulting my mama. My mama could take anybody's name off her mama building. Her mama dead. I don't give a damn if it wasn't my mama building. I don't give a damn if my mama was a lazy maid when she was working there. I don't give a damn if my mama didn't cooperate. I don't give a damn if my mama ain't the third lady no more. I don't give a damn if my mama wanted to take her mama's seat. I don't give a damn if that was my godmama. I don't remember her. Ain't like I ever come and visit her at the graveyard and I live 2 blocks over. And I know my mama done stole property from them. Yeah, I don't got a headache right now. Yeah, I'm not about to roll over because we talking about the death of my mama property. This is a financial being. I don't care if it wasn't my mama property. I don't care if my mama was lazy in the church. I don't care if my mama tried to come and tell somebody they couldn't dress me while she looking like Mimi the maid. I don't give a damn. She look like Mimi the Maid, and then she got Dora to Explorer goddamn donut on the top of her goddamn head, like she really some friends with goddamn man, you ain't no can of trick that in his goddamn cake. I want to know why you around here with your. I wonder did that lady do her hair today? Maybe she'll go to Bible study today. I don't know. Maybe she should start going to the Jehovah Witness church. The lady messaged me today and she said, "Hey Queen," she said, "Are you coming to church today?" I said, "Lady, what time is church?" She said 7:30. I say, "I don't know. Maybe I'll get over there by the Greens because they don't really go to church." I think they got a problem with going with those type of churches when you stealing out the church. You can't put the tithe and money back. You know, good and goddamn well you done got grants that you shouldn't have been getting. You done about been signing goddamn signatures. I'll figure all that out. Don't worry about it. Just give me all the paperwork. I'll sort through the paperwork on my own. And I like to sort through paperwork and stuff when I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, I got a different set of eyes. I got 20/20 vision, and I'm not being funny. When I go to the DMV, when I go to the place, you know that very, you know that last line. I'm talking about that last line at the bottom, not that big ass line where y'all be using bifocals and trifocals and everybody else glasses to see. I'm talking about that line that's this big. That's the line I read. See the rest of the lines, I'm like, damn, why them words so big? Why that's a big ass A, D, F, Z, and G, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why those words so big? I want to go to the last line. Okay, the last line say EDRICA Miller. Jesus House of Worship. They stole. They stole what? They stole the deeds. What else they did? They took some people's name off of the paperwork that they knew good and well. What else down there on that line? Yeah, we want it back. What else on that line? Now. What else on that line? And is y'all still creeping with each other? Because from what I heard, I thought them pastor and that lady was divorced. I want to know, why was he creeping? And if you can't blame me for putting their business out there, the daughter said, my daddy was over here with my mom. I'm like, girl, your stepdaddy is an ex now. Your mama ain't the third lady in the church no goddamn more. Why your daddy over here creeping and he barely be to the church house with all his goddamn vehicles backed in on my mama goddamn property? I'm going to have it towed off. I'm getting it towed because I'm going to need those parking spots ASAP. Now, I want you and your knock-kneed ass and your bouffant mama hairdo, and I want y'all to haul ass. And matter of fact, I want you to get some sort of record deal with T.I. son. Learn how to rap. Stop crying so goddamn. They had so many goddamn Holy Ghosts this week. I say, damn, I think I gave them a chance to rest this week. I ain't been around them. They went to church Sunday. I know that gave them a catastrophic goddamn hurricane Richter scale on the tornado tsunami because they ain't been to church in so goddamn long. They didn't even know how to enter the building. Them people ain't been to church and she all of that. You don't even go to church. It don't matter if I go to church. Is it still my mama building? Does it belong to Jesus House of Worship? Did y'all steal the deeds? Did you get the deeds out the goddamn bank when you know good and well the goddamn man was dead? When did you go get that out there? And you cannot lie. Yeah, you can't look at me and I can't look at you either. Because y'all got heart attacks and stuff. You should have a heart attack. You guys been stealing. You've been robbing the church. You've been taking stuff that you had no damn business taking. You got sneaky, you got slick fingers. You got sticky man fingers, okay? You got sticky man fingers with your mama with the bunted ponytail. And Lord knows the pastor of the church, he ain't got but that man ain't even got a, can y'all help me out? Can y'all help me out there? Anybody? That man he ain't got a nickel rough ass. I see why he went ahead and filed for a divorce. The daughter eats up all the food. The wife helped the daughter eat up all the food. And then the wife don't know how to do her hair. I mean, one day she came in there. I said, man, is that a straw man wig she got on? That goddamn wig look worse than my Durban. I said, girl, you look like you should be plaiting your hair up like me. I mean, get you some strength back in your hair. Get some strength back in it. See, I'm going to have to get cute tonight because I'm going out tonight. I'm going over there to some karaoke. And I'm going to show y'all where them real black people be singing on your ass at. They be singing on your ass. And I might have to do the Michael Jackson on there. Man, I'll be done turn these Michael Jackson heels. Man, I'll be done put these goddamn Mike heels on your ass. I said, get it, Mike. Get it, Mike. Put that, man. I'll get the Mike on their ass. Get it, Mike. Get it, Mike. And please, y'all don't see that out there? You don't see them out there? Y'all don't see what's going on out there? Look out there. I can't get over the way those people just stole from the church. I can't get over the way they just Man, it made me want to play the video again. I had to come out here. I had to sit with my people. I say, don't worry, y'all. I'll be out here. Because I went out here all day. You know, I did my live today. And see, I went asking. See, I was disappearing. You know why? I had business to take care of. I had a building that I needed to go and take care of. I had a building that I'm trying to get ready. I had things that I'm trying to do. I got an event that I got to get ready for. I got to find the car keys. I got to find the house keys. I got to find the shoebox keys. Well, ain't no sense in the car keys no more because they went and sold a man truck. Ain't told me one thing. Y'all ever had anybody go and clear your mama house out and they don't even tell you that they clearing out your mother house? That's what the family did. They cleared the house out. I say, damn. I say, man, that had bothered me too. They don't care though. But they don't think I got peace in my heart. But that's what they don't know. I got a lot of peace. But I ain't going to be able to rest until my mama get peace. Oh, your mama got peace. Shut your fake ass up. You don't know what the F my mama got. And you don't even know your mama, okay? My mama got peace when she find her mama, okay? When we find Enoch and when we find Hattie, and we need to find, with so many people we need to find. But I'm going to just stick with those two. You know who else? So my auntie Betty Jean passed away in like 1984. I wonder where she at. See, instead of the family being so worried about food stamp parties and letting certain bullies, oh, you can't come to the text, you can't come to the party, you're not going to the food stamp party. You know, we're not inviting you to eat our new crabs. No, you're not. I don't even eat y'all snow crab legs, first of all. So I don't need to go to y'all party. And plus, Winn Dixie is not around here anymore, so y'all can't go get the special from Winn Dixie. You cannot go get the Winn Dixie special crab legs no more, unless you find one out of town, and it ain't around here. So how about y'all have y'all little parties without me? I'm okay with that. I can't believe them people stole my mama deed and thought I wasn't coming back. How you gonna steal something that you ain't even... How you, man, these people done lost their damn mind. My God, do we? Jesus. Hallelujah. Charlotte Jane. And then you know what? They stole so bad. Honestly, them be the same ones. The same ones going to the church speaking tongues. How you going to the church speaking tongues? You think because you speak in tongues, you ain't think at some point or another, I ain't gonna realize you been, hey, I stole the deed. I can't give it back. I can't give it back. No. Hey, and the first lady, no, I ain't the first lady, I'm the third lady. Yes, my daughter gonna stop it. My daughter gonna stop it. Hey, my daughter know I stole it. She know I stole the deed and stuff, but she gonna get out there. And then I'm like, ma'am, I don't know where you're from, but I've never heard anybody speak tongues in that type of language. Like, what tongue language is you speaking? You just done made up some goddamn stuff. Ain't nobody out there speaking in these type of tongues that I done heard them speaking when they trying to admit that they stealing property and spilling D. Y'all stealing property. Y'all stealing deeds. Y'all done stole graveyards. Y'all done stole tombs. Man, they done stole grant money. They done did the whole 9 damn words. I'm wondering if DELRAY done stole grant money and done put it to areas that they know not of. I done told y'all over there, that little leaking water over there, I should go over there and take a look at it, but I don't want to mess my damn shoes up. They already messed up because I done been out there. I done took on maybe 5 tombs looking for names. I say, okay, these ain't it. I had seen these names yesterday. So I need to listen. I need to expand my venture. Y'all see, every single day I've been waiting on the city of DELRAY. Whoever Sam is, I don't know Sam. Whoever Yasmin or Jasmine is, I don't know her. Whoever the city manager, I don't know the city manager either. All I know is he wear a pinstripe suit and it be thin. I don't know any of them. All I know the mayor. I know the mayor, they run. They be running. The chief of police, he always running because he jogs up and down the streets of DELRAY with boy-girl shorts on. I'm like, damn, who told you still got even the right afro? I mean, they done got cute. They done got a click. They got a click. They clicking so goddamn bad in the city of DELRAY. They got the city commissioners involved. I stand alone in this city until we sit in front of the judge. I stand alone. They had 72 hours. They have not given me anything. They did this tennis thing. If you don't got the name, say you don't know the names. But what they'll do, see, what they're thinking is they can tell me what to do. They thinking that they're handling me. They think that they're bossing me around. They think that they're pushing me around. How you gonna push me around and I just woke all them up? You don't hear that noise? You don't hear how quiet? You don't hear the bird? That's when you put the, see there, they resting. It's nap time. It's nap time. See? Ain't no way in hell. See? That's it. I know you ain't speeding in my damn neighborhood, people. Get your ass out this neighborhood speeding and I got people resting. Anywho, hey. The problem that I'm having here, okay, so how you steal the deeds to somebody's property and then have a heart attack when they ask you about it? Now, would I be wrong or would I be right? I know good damn well they ain't speeding in this neighborhood. I know good and well, I know them people ain't speeding. Man, these some disrespectful people. That pipe, Kayaker, that's a beautiful name. Sean, Irish. Wait a minute. How did I get you in here, girl? There you go. There you go. Go. There you go, Kayakia. If you go out and come back in, make sure you tame their ass. Make sure they know how to act when they hit this chat. That's what I got to make sure I start doing, because y'all listen, it's about to get fun around this beat. Listen, y'all gonna be on a roller coaster of a ride with me. Y'all just get ready, because where I go, you go. At the end of the day, y'all do listen. I don't know why they think that I'm about to let that leaky water pipe go. That pipe been leaking for at least 25 years. I mean, I'll give you 15 or 20 years. That pipe been leaking so goddamn long. It has rusted. It rusted so bad until it's all broken apart. Even the water where it's been leaking at, the water turned like it. I can't believe it had been leaking that long. And nobody has paid attention to it. Now, if the city of Delray was maintaining this grounds the right way, they would have seen it like I seen it. Because first of all, they would have noticed we need to fix this gate. See, they trying to avoid me. They want to avoid me at every cost because I keep throwing boricas at their ass in every goddamn direction. Yeah, because y'all been bothering me. All I asked you to do is tame this beast. This man had no, you better get your finger on my feet. You better get all this right here, man. You acting like you got on the goddamn Kango cap. You can't be walking up and people, get your finger, and then get on the guy. This man got on the goddamn whole microphone and called a Signal 94 on me. I'm like, what the hell is a Signal 94? Then I looked around. I seen about 4 pairs of boy shorts. I seen a big black ass grizzly bear. I'm a detective. So what the F you doing in my goddamn face? You ought to be talking to Trump them. They the one on the Epstein goddamn files. Why you came to me? Y'all done called the Signal goddamn 94 all through the streets of Delray. I got phone calls telling me that a Signal 94 was called on me. How y'all gonna call us? I know good and damn well. I know they ain't coming through my damn neighborhood going slow like that. Man, pick up the pace, man. Hell no. You too. Man, they trying to steal. I caught them stealing. I caught them stealing. Look at it. Look. If you ever see them riding in your damn neighborhood like that, trickle back on them, they steal. I know good and well them little guys saying in my damn neighborhood stealing. Man, I know good and damn well, buddy. Man, you ain't over in Mexico? Now, come on now, Mexico. Now, I'm going to ask this question and y'all beg to differ other party. Okay, over in Mexico, y'all know it's a whole big old protest. Y'all know it's a big old fight going on over in Mexico. The Americans that went over to Mexico and opened up businesses, they have tore them down. Them Mexicans have demolished the buildings, the businesses that the American people have went and opened. I'm talking about it's a disgrace. I'm saying to myself, now, wait a minute. Y'all came in our goddamn country illegally. Let's be clear. If you legal, step back. I'm not talking to you. But if you housed an illegal and you are legal, get your ass back in the conversation and don't get offended. But what I would like you to do is blink. Everybody put your heads down right now and say, my Heavenly Father, I come to you, my mother, as humbly as I know how. I'm asking you to do Black America back again. And I want to open my eyes and I want to look at the first nearest, blackest, brownest person. And I want to tell them, hi, yellow, how are you? And I'm so glad to be in your presence. I'm so glad to be in your country. I'm so glad for you to understand that Barbara, Black America is back again. Rex and the Fest, can we please begin and just say thank you? Say thank you, Black people. Thank you for being in my country. Thank you for allowing me to come here. Thank you for allowing me to, understand that the fruits of your labor did make a big difference. We appreciate all the hard work you've done, and I want to hail to the Queen and the Kings, and we'll take that as a deal. All I'm telling you, next time you see a Black person, tell them thank you. Tell him thank you. But the ones I don't want you to tell thank you, like Ass, that's Al Sharpton sheep. Don't tell him a goddamn thing until he start learning that he don't have no business using lard. Get you some style in jail. Take that luster silk out your goddamn hair, Al Sharpton. You went and sat over to Jesse Jackson funeral. You knew good and goddamn well you had lard slipping and dripping all the way down your damn hair. He had so much goddamn lard slipped back. I say Al Sharpton done messed around and bumped his goddamn head. Al Sharpton done went ahead and I know good and damn well these people ain't speeding in my neighborhood. Oh, they was driving at the speed limit. So anywho, hey, so Al Sharpton came in and he slicked that goddamn hair down. And he said this baby hair, he left the baby hair out right there and slicked the other part. And he did it like this. And it almost like a bouffant, like the way this is. And then he did like this and he slid that goddamn luster stick and slinged it like that. And I don't know what the F Biden thought. When he did like this, Biden must have said, oh, he had called me to the podium. So Biden brought his ass to the podium. I'm looking at Biden. I'm like, okay, so when are one of y'all going to talk about Jesse? I want them to educate me. See, you notice I ain't said one word about Jesse. Other than I was like, damn, wait, Jesse at? I'll go back through the bill. I'm like, damn, Jesse said, let me get the hell out of here. I know I done did wrong. I know I done did good. Let me haul ass from out here. Jesse got out of Dodge. Jesse wasn't around here playing. Take a look. Jesse said, I got a feeling something. I got a feeling. He had a feeling. He was almost like little left-legged Lisa. Lisa came out that goddamn door. Lisa said, you know what? I'm glad I got me some rest earlier. I had no idea I was going to be put to bed for the rest of the goddamn month because my mama done got caught stealing. See, that's what you should have been doing, little left-legged Lisa. You should have been over there chastising your mama. The way we about to chastise Biden. I can't believe Kamala bought her slippery fat ass all to the plate. I told you. I didn't want to really tell you, but I told you what was going to happen. And I'm saying to myself, how did you get on the stage? Like, nobody knows you but the criminals that you put in jail. Like, how did you get on the stage, Kamala? How did Kamala Harris sneak in that goddamn threesome? Listen, I would have rather seen Oprah up there. I would have rather seen Oprah. We got most stuff to talk about the Oprah. I don't have nothing to talk about with Kamala. Kamala was weak. Kamala played too much. Kamala won't take off them two-legged pants. Kamala won't put that pinstripe. And see, had she known how to wear one of those jackets, I would okay her. She don't even wear the jacket. I'm like, man, I'd rather wear Kamala's husband jacket. I don't want to wear nothing. And Kamala, don't you ever endorse me. Don't ever endorse me. You see how you brought that woman numbers down? Her numbers was already fluctuating. And then Kamala went and bought her talking ass on over there and done ran that lady all the way in the damn ground. Yon, she go didn't make it for Senate. Stop letting all these bad luck ass badness come to y'all damn microphone. I would have never in God's green hell let Kamala tell nobody she was endorsing me. I would have said she a damn lie. I don't know her. I don't know where she from because nobody knows where she from. I know she married to a white man. I ain't never seen her in Blacktown. She over here skinning and grinning and ain't doing nothing for those people over there in San Francisco, over there at that church, leaving them goddamn black women astray. She ain't doing a damn thing. And don't make me call the names and show y'all the footage. The people complaining about her. Don't endorse me, Kamala. I'm not joking. I would never don't endorse me. I don't give a damn if you was a two-legged pig with a goddamn donkey on the back. Don't endorse me. I don't want that damn No, I'd rather keep with T.I. son. Hell no. At least T.I. son made a little bit of difference. I mean, he was by his mammy. God damn it, by my mammy, I don't give a damn what little legged Lisa do. By my goddamn mammy, little legged Lisa mammy gonna give them goddamn deeds to them documents up. And her daddy, is there people creeping? Somebody answer the question. Is these people together or not? I mean, at the end of the day, I'll go back and look at the footage. I'll pull the goddamn records. Is these people still married with the clerk of the court? Is so-and-so and so, is this degree for real? I'm just saying. All I'm saying, people don't act like I be in people's business when the daughter put me in the business. I went over there to talk to the mammy. And the daughter come, hey. Like, hey, what? Your mama a thief. Your mama done moved a name that she had no goddamn business moving. And they ain't yet to answer the question. They done called sissy maid on my ass. You better get her. Get me and do what? I came over here to get what's belonging to my daughter. T.I.'s son, I'm going to tell y'all this story one more time. So 50 Cent posted a picture of Tiny side thigh. I mean, we all seen it. I didn't see it. It was my first time. I was like, damn, what's that? But it was okay. It was okay. Because come to find out, it was an old picture. But that was okay. Even though T.I.'s son done seen the picture before. He flipped. God damn it. He flipped. He flipped. He flipped. He flipped. He lost it. He lost it. He said, get your mammy up. He was enraged. Oh, he was enraged. He was enraged. He was enraged. So anywho, hey, so he was enraged. So he was enraged so bad. I got mad and woke up with him. I say, thank you for finally waking mammy up. I've been asleep so goddamn long, I couldn't get no more rest. I couldn't rest no more. So instead of me resting, because I don't know where they got me at, I just went ahead and wore it around my neck. I said, I'll just take my box. I'll take my box and I'll get my cash back later. I'll take my box and get cash back just a little bit later. But it took the rage. It took the rage out of T.I.'s son to wake this world back up. Bop, my baby. Okay? So Beaks, he woke me up. I was minding my business. I told y'all, they always doing something to me. Y'all ain't gonna believe what happened. If you ain't see it, you better go back and look at it. You ain't gonna believe it. I decided to leave the graveyard. Go back and look at the footage. I left hell. Because you see, it look like hell. But it don't look that bad out there now. Beaks that we getting close-ups and, you know, trying to get some understanding. And they out there working their hardest, trying to get doors open and stuff for me. And I don't bother nobody. See, they don't bother nobody. But as I left the graveyard, minding business, not bothering nobody, something out of the blue said, you need to go back over there because you left a message for that mama and that ex-husband to give you a call. Okay? I know good and damn well this man ain't riding this damn scooter. What the? I know good well these people ain't in my neighborhood. These people don't hear me telling a story. They don't hear me telling story time. They don't know I'm trying to tell a story. Ride through here again. Ride through here again and watch what happen. Ride through here again and watch what happen. I know good and damn well that I know good and well he ain't in this damn neighborhood. I just told him to ride through here again. Who is this over here on this bicycle? I know good and y'all better go. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought somebody was out here talking to me. It wasn't nobody out here talking to me. They was just saying, you know what? I know good and damn well he ain't speeding. I know good and damn well that bad. Listen, y'all. Man, I know good and damn well he ain't over there with his arm hanging out that window. I know good and well. What the hell? What the hell, man? You speeding? Man, I can't even mind my business at the graveyard. I come to the graveyard and people still bother me. I come to the graveyard, they say I'm acting crazy. I get in my own house, they say I'm acting crazy. I come on my own live, they say I'm acting crazy. I know good and damn well this car ain't speeding, man. Man, slow down. Yeah, thank you. I know good and damn well that man over there in the green ain't talking loud and I can hear him over here. Man, I can't even mind my... I know good and damn well this truck ain't speeding in my neighborhood, man. Man, slow down, man. See, I got to go. I know good and damn well they ain't got no delivery service around here. I know it ain't nothing. Is my letter in there? Is my letter in there? Is my letter in there? Y'all ain't got my letter? They ain't got my letter? I know good and damn well you ain't speeding in my neighborhood. Both of y'all. Man, please. Man, y'all better act like you know these graves out here. If y'all ain't never been around historical graves, if y'all in your own graveyard and you see tombs like this, question those tombs, because here in Delray, these are the slaves. Yes, I said slaves, and I say I'm still a slave. Well, I ain't that type of slave. I'm a different type of slave these days. I'm a slave. Well, I'm a slave y'all ass. But guess what? They have been mistreated. This graveyard is not being maintained and taken care of. We don't know the names. They don't know what to do out here. They've been probably getting grant money. Ain't no telling what all they've been doing out here. And they don't even celebrate this for Black History Month. There is no celebration for these slaves. None. None. They don't even mention them. It's going on a month now. I guess they don't feel like they have to give me the names because they feel like they that busy, but I'm about to wake the whole damn town up because I'm gonna get the names and we'll see. I'm gonna give them just what they looking for. A hard time. Right over there where that gate is open at, right there. It is a faulty water pipe there. It's been there over 20 something years to me. I don't know how long. They don't know who it, the whole strip, this whole strip going all the way down. They say they don't know who none of that strip belonged to. So I'm just wondering who paid that water bill. And they better tell me the truth, because I can remember I used to live a few streets over and I could not understand why my damn water. I know good and damn well he ain't over there on that property walking around. What the hell he over there doing? I know good and damn well he ain't walking around this property. What the hell is Pops doing? Man, I got footage on you, man. Well, you too. You too. You gonna get a ticket. Wait. I'm watching you, buddy. Don't try to steal that land. You had all this time to worry about that land. All of a sudden, I came because you know I'm going to get the lost and found of the land. Because if they can't tell me who that land belonged to, I'm not paying the bill. They better afford the bill out. And I want that little strip of land. Because I'll take my grandma and I'll take my grandpappy and I'll lay their ass right out there and make them guard the gates. How about that? I bet you that land is good. Man, don't come around here blowing in my damn neighborhood like that now. I'm getting ready to leave here. Y'all see my goddamn elders and stuff around here sleeping. Don't be blowing your damn horns and stuff in my damn neighborhood. I'm going to have to block the whole street up when I know good and damn well 5-0. I know good and damn. Look at him speed. Look at look at him speed. Look at him speed. I can't even move my hand that quick. Look at him speed. I done caught they speed. I done caught they speeding ass speed. Y'all caught them just then. See, I got them on footage. I got they speeding ass on footage. They don't got no business in my neighborhood speeding like this. You don't got no business in my neighborhood speeding. What the Speedy Gonzalez in hell is going on right there? Man, you act like you down with Popo. Man, don't come in this neighborhood. I know good and well he ain't driving slow in my neighborhood. Man, haul ass, man. You make me feel like you jump out. Haul ass, man. You ain't the Jack Boys. Haul ass, man. I ain't gonna be going through stuff like this in my community, man. You gonna haul ass. Come on, man. Then come on, stop holding up the line so that he can get out my damn land. I want you to leave my land. I want you to leave my land. I want all y'all to haul ass from around my land. All of this, haul ass. Trying to tell a story, and then here go the speeders. Man, what was that cruiser number? Man, I'm taking it to the chief. All you got to do is run up on Atlantic Avenue. You're going to see the chief down there double dutching with goddamn boy shorts on. I'm like, goddamn, I ain't know he be double dutching too. He about like one of them ones over there in Atlanta. I'm like, man, which lifestyle you living? Be around here acting like you got on a goddamn suit and a tie one day. One day you act like you got on a uniform with a badge, and then the next day I see you with boy shorts on. You can't be trolloping around town like that, man. You get a wrong impression for people that's coming from Georgia. I ain't trying to get them to be around here acting all cute with us. We don't know who coming in our damn town, who coming in our damn land. Don't come around here with them damn boy shorts on. I know good and damn well that car ain't speed, man. Man, slow down. Slow down. Damn, I can't even hardly move. Look how fast they going. Look at that. I just barely got past them. Look. I barely got past the people where they at. See how that's just how fast they was going. And they had no respect. Now, one car come and look over here at my people down here on this ground. They're going to regret all of that. They're going to regret it. You're going to live to regret it. I need y'all to start showing some homage. When y'all come through this street of 8th. What the hell? Hey, get it down. Get it down. I'm going to start putting on a show out here on this same road. Watch me. Y'all watch. Y'all going to say, damn, man, she pulled that off for real. They start having a parade out to the graveyard. Watch. Ain't going to hurt nobody. Better get on down. I'm not going to hurt nobody. Better get on down. Ain't going to hurt nobody. Get on down. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get on down. Well, I can't wait to start partying. I want to do a parade out here. Like I was saying about that faulty water pipe, that water been leaking for 20-something years in my eyes. And if you got less than that, then I want you to prove how long that water been leaking. Because I know good and well y'all got a water source. And you can tell us how long that water been leaking and what was the bill on that water and who land it belonged to and who been paying it and how did y'all disperse it. Did y'all disperse it amongst cities, citizens around here? How did y'all disperse it? Or did y'all charge that to the game? Because if y'all was able to charge that big ass bill to a game, I know good and damn well you could charge some of my debt to the game. Because I'm adamant. I want to know exactly who the F that bill belonged to and see what they're trying to do. They think they're going to sleep it under the damn water. How you going to sleep it under the water and we already got footage on it? I done got the case number. It's already documented. Don't forget, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to go to the DELRAY Beach Police Department and I need to pick up the report because I filed the lost and found in my property. I had to file a damn lost and found, I filed a missing persons report and a missing property report for my grandma Mamie and Enoch. I had to go and file paperwork at the city of DeLRay. Man, y'all better start reporting y'all loved ones missing. I don't give a damn if you report the box. They don't know I found the crate, but I need to get the paperwork too. I know good and damn well you ain't speeding in my goddamn neighborhood with that red car like your name, Lilith Mama. Man, don't ride through my damn neighborhood with no red car like that without my dad. What the hell? I know good and damn well they ain't speeding. How you gonna speed in my neighborhood like this, man? You too. Man, I'm gonna start giving out speed bumper tickets. I'm gonna start giving out speed bumper tickets. I don't listen, I need to put some speed bumps over there. Because for some reason they think they can come through this area. How you gonna come speeding through my area in the city of DeLRay making like you can't do nothing with the ground because the grass out here so fragile. So you got people come here bumping and thumping they goddamn boom and they bang and stuff like that. I'm talking about they hitting it just like this. I'm talking about they bouncing as they going by. So boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about they jumping like, I'm talking about like damn, like man, like ooh. Damn. I'm talking about y'all coming here rolling through like this and acting like that. And y'all just said that the grounds right here is kind of shaky. So if the ground's that shaky, why y'all got all that music hitting the grounds and stuff like that? Boom, 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 boom. Y'all got music coming, bass going, asphalt moving, trees moving, wind blowing and stuff like that. Nothing better not happen out to this ground until y'all tell me what's going on with that goddamn faulty pipe. I know good and damn well she ain't coming through my damn neighborhood driving slow. Man, tighten up, people. You can't come through our neighborhood driving slow like that. Man, I'm going to start charging people to be on these streets. I'm not joking. Now, you know what type of work it takes for me to be out here? You don't know what type of work it takes for me to come out here? Man, it take a whole lot of damn work to come out here and do work. I come out here, I sit and slam. I got to think about things. I got to remember things. I got to be emotional about stuff. I got to be tried. I got to go back and rethink about how they've been disrespecting me. I got to go back and think about how the little girl, she done jumped in my face. Now here, right in 2026, I got another one that jumped in my goddamn face. Little girl, bad legs, little legs, not me. Big mouth ass. Got big eyes too. She got some big Chinese eyes too. I'm like, girl, where you from? She act like she from between Japan. She might be from, I know good and damn well you ain't speeding in my damn, what the, I know good and what the hell, 5-0? Man, you done lost your damn cotton picking mind. How they coming through my neighborhood without permission? Man, listen, I'm gonna have to be like the Indian people. Wait till I find out my damn. I know good and well they ain't going slow. Man, haul ass, please. I'm about to leave and I need to make sure that everything's secure so I can go home, take me a shower, listen to a little bit of music, get me another Durban, probably put my hair up in a ponytail, bunt it, then I might wrap that thing like that where you can see the spikes coming out, and then I might come back and show y'all how I'm stepping in the club tonight. I'm gonna step in the club tonight. I'm gonna step in the club. I'm gonna step in the club tonight. Step in the club. Step in the club. Steps. Man, when I step in the goddamn club, and here's the thing. I know good well ain't not my damn graveyard visited nobody this time of the night. What the hell? Man, who out here? Man, who you got back there? Is my mammy in that trunk? You got my mammy back there? Man, you sure, man? That's about the size. Wait a minute. That's about the size of. Is mammy in the back? Trying to hold it to see if they about the right size, man. Try me like that if you want, man. Y'all try me and don't tell me where my mammy at. But wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the hell? This time of the night? This time of the night? Man, please. They're gonna have to start paying to come out here. I'm not joking. I can't have this, man. It's pressure. It's pressure. Bow your heads. Ooh, Baba. Black America back again, Baba. Hey. Shay. Hey. Woo. Yes, sir. That's how that girl Mammy was acting that night. I'm like, they so fake. I looked at them too. That man, I'm telling you, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Toy still, Toy don't know what happened. Toy, like, listen, the way that young lady turned up, because I asked you about your mama stealing. First of all, how your mama at the law firm just stealing in 2026? I mean, how long you think she was going to cover that up? Y'all think y'all just going to be covering up stuff like that? You think you just going to be going to people's church houses, just taking deeds and stuff like that? Y'all thought I would. How long y'all thought I was going to be Steve? See, here's the problem. When I had to come to the church and I had to tell this pastor about calling women BITCHs and then going to throw a stone. Oh, it's in the Bible. God damn it, show it to me. If it's in the Bible, then you should have a lot of ass. That's, I swear for God, that pastor don't got $1 worth of ass. He ain't got 95-cent worth of ass. He got left with change. I know good and damn well this man ain't in my damn neighborhood driving. I know good and well he ain't in my neighborhood driving fast like that. And then I want to know what they doing. They look like they got brake lights on and all. If you got brake lights on, man, get your goddamn feet off the brakes and put your feet on the gas and haul ass, people. Look at that cloud right there. Oh my God, look at that cloud, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful those clouds look. Wow. Man, y'all better look at a black person next to y'all and say thank you. Man, Black America back again. Rex and the Flex, you better begin. Man, come on, man. Get your feet off the brakes and haul ass. I'm ready for them to haul ass. I mean, y'all go ahead on. What y'all doing out here? People, y'all stealing? We ain't got no flowers out here for you. We don't got nothing that we could give y'all out here. Ain't nothing extra. Okay? There's no, I know good and damn well I have never in my whole soul seen them flower and what the hell? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, y'all. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. I know good and damn well you ain't speeding in my neighborhood, lady, just because you think I'm leaving. I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far. What the hell? What the hell? This is Black History Month right here, y'all. I can't wait. I know good and damn well, man. They're gonna have to start paying to be in my neighborhood. Let me get in this confine. Now this is beautiful. Who are the Ethel Dobard Bolek? Beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. September 13th, 1992 to March 1968. Ethel Dobard Boleg. Or bow. That is very beautiful. I like the way the praying hands. I even like just the green that they have in there. Then we got Moses. All of this. I would have no problem as long as they clean this up out here. Give me the names. Let me know who all out here, because this is history for the city of Delray. And the way, if you all, I'm not being funny. I know what the hell all of them doing over there. This the only time they could have came to the graveyard when we about to close. Man, yeah, get in the car, people. Get in the car and haul ass. Okay, I don't want y'all to be here at night. Y'all don't know what kind of work I got to do at night. I don't want y'all here. I don't need y'all here at night. You know what kind of prayer I got to do at night? You think I need them here while I'm praying? Okay. I know good and damn well they ain't just lounging in my graveyard. Look at them two. Look at these two. Look at these two. Look at them two right there. Look at right there. Look right there. So they just walking through my neighborhood, ain't paid no toll, ain't give no tip, ain't ask permission, ain't throw their hand up like this. Look at them. They ain't even say, hey there, ma'am, how you doing? They ain't did nothing. They just walked past my ass just like everybody else been doing. You seen how 50 rolled past me like 8 times? Go back and look at the footage. It was like 8 cops done passed by here. 8 of them. I seen them all. I seen them all. I ain't show all y'all, but I seen them all. I seen them. I seen them. What the hell these people? Them people ain't leave yet. Let me get over there. Let me find out what's going on. What the hell? I know good and well these people ain't trying to speed because they know I'm getting in the car. See how people take advantage of you? Man, let me take off my damn hat. They don't know a new sheriff in town. Who here? I know good and damn well. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this one. Man, come on now. I ain't never hear y'all make that much noise over there. Y'all hear them about to leave now. All of a sudden, y'all go to making noise and stuff. Man, y'all know I'll be back. I just got to go put on the other color black. Y'all got to wrap it black. I got to wrap all black. It's a little bit of white and gray right there. Ain't no gray in between these days. Ain't no black and white and gray in between. I ain't did no damn video yet. Ain't nothing. Y'all notice everything I've been showing y'all is straight black. Straight black. Ain't nothing black. It's straight black. Straight black. Straight black. Everything black. Everything black. Everything black. What the hell? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I know good and well that damn car ain't speeding down this damn road. Man, you better haul ass. You can't do that. These people disrespectful. I know good and well. I know good and well. I know good and well. Let me get over here and find out why this water running. Let me get over here. Let me find out why this water running. Driving Miss Daisy. Ooh, driving Daisy. Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy. Let me get over here. Man, I know them people ain't, man, I know good and damn well these people ain't still here, man. They see me about to leave. Y'all haul ass people. You done had your time out here. You ain't come out here and pick up no damn trash. Okay, come and visit. They visiting their family. I got to give them some sort of credit. I know good and damn well there ain't no, there ain't no trash. Okay. I know good and damn well this cat ain't just laying on my damn land like he got it like that. Come on, man. God didn't say you could just be where you want to be at, did he? Did he or she? What the? I know good and damn well y'all ain't just all over my property, cats. What the hell? So you, what the hell? I know good and damn well, mate. Oh, man, they so beautiful. Look at them. Look how beautiful and fat they are. Aw. That's right. Look at the trash now. Look at the trash. Look at the trash. Look at the trash. Look at all the trash right there. See how long that trash been there? Look at the trash. Gate towed down. Trash all along the place. Trash all in the back. I mean, goddamn dirt piles all piled up everywhere. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. They can't tell me where my mammy at. Look at this. They better be glad I done woke up. Look at all the dirt. Look at all the trash. Look at the trash. Look along the gate. But somebody come and cut the grass 3 times a week. But they don't got to pick up the trash. Now where they do that at? That's where they do that at. See there? See? See that? I know good and damn well, man, these people done lost their damn mind. I know good and damn well this water ain't just running like this, man. Listen to the noise. What the hell? What the? I know good and damn well I thought that. What the? What? Oh. Y'all ain't gonna believe this one. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't, look at this. Look at this. They can't even blow the goddamn leaves off. Look. But look at this now. Y'all ain't gonna believe. I did not just tell y'all. I say, wait a minute. Why they got water over here? Look what they done did in the city of Delray to impress us. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Now, mind you, over there where my mama at, over there where my grandmammy's at, not mammy. Not mammy. Mammy right here. See, mammy right here. See, we got to find mammy. I'm gonna have to let mammy here. We got to find mammy. They done went and bought some grass. Look at this. Look at that. They done went and bought a pet. I know good and damn well this man ain't just walked past me on my property and didn't speak. This man ain't even lift a finger. This man didn't even speak, see? So where you was at? How I passed him anywhere? Look at this. They finally went and bought a patch of grass. Look. And they patched it up. Look at this. I wonder did Sam give them the order to get a patch of grass? Now, mind y'all, over there on the other side, ain't no grass or nothing over there. Like, since when they decided to do this area right here? I mean, doesn't it sound so surreal that all of a sudden they went to patching up grass? I've never seen water sprinklers out here. Never. You could tell it's new. They just bought the goddamn water hoses. Look at this. DLRA, so look at it. Look at the glass on the grass on the thing. Look at this. They done went and bought some new dirt, new grass. Look at there. Look at there. Look at the grass. So you mean to tell me they had enough money to buy a quarter worth of grass? So this is supposed to be impressing me. Now that pisses me off. The reason why it pissed me off, that they gonna go and get grass over here. They can't tell me where my grandmammy at. They can't put no grass down over there. They can't do nothing around here. But they don't went and try, like sneaky links. They don't went and even bought a new water hose. They done bought the damn, listen, they had to buy this. I'm coming back over here tomorrow. I'll be back here tonight. They better be glad them gates gonna be locked. Look at this. Them new water hoses. Look at the clouds. The cloud, that's why I looked up at the clouds. The clouds was trying to tell me, no, I need you to look down. I need you to look down. They done went and bought some grass. They done went and bought a patch of grass in DRE. This is what the city manager, the mayor, the city attorney, Sam, Jasmine, Rachel be on traffic duty. And this what they did with our money. Chief of police been stealing. We don't know what all he doing with the money because he steady can't hire but hiring. On Instagram, they're hiring, but in the city commissioners meeting, they ain't got no money for help. Meanwhile, one of the shortest goddamn officers walked up in my damn face. I ain't even talking about the officer that walked up in me, Luigi, whatever his goddamn name is, the one that came and started with me over there to the white lady house with the barking ass mutt dog. You mean to tell me y'all got money to get this? Y'all done went and bought a patch of grass? Look at this. Why would y'all go buy a patch of grass with all the dirt right there? What's the purpose of the patch of grass? So y'all went and spent money on a patch of grass and y'all ain't give me the names of my family yet? So y'all, see, I'm telling y'all, man, stuff like that piss me off. So y'all testing me. Y'all know I hadn't noticed that. But if you go back and look back, I went to looking up at the clouds. And I had noticed, I'm like, damn, you know how you ever go somewhere and you know something is off, but you can't put your finger on it? I seen the damn water. I'm like, damn, there's some water running over there. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you know, because normally when we come right here, remember this area right here? Remember when we come in this area, remember this the walk. This the walkway where Sugar, remember Sugar from Color Purple? Remember when she was going to her daddy? Her daddy still didn't want her, but it was okay. We took care of her. I mean, we don't know what happened once her daddy got her back home, because I know he still didn't like her ass. But guess what? Oprah was okay with it. This particular area right here, it'd be full of water for absolutely no reason. So when I seen this water, it didn't dawn on me, but I said, damn, they got water running over there. How you go and buy a patch of grass next to a sand mound of dirt? What was the purpose of them doing that? But yet and still now, we ain't done. We ain't done. I know one thing, we ain't done. I know one thing, we might not be done, but y'all gonna tell my people good night. Even though I'll be back tonight. I'll have a new set of people tonight. I'll be back, y'all. You better tell my people good night. This is the history of DELRAY. This is who made up DELRAY. These are the ones laid down for a reason. These are the ones that made it possible for us to have roaches in our damn houses and stuff, that we let the people come and take over and let they churn, not wash their hands, and have all their candy and their sweets and stuff like that. And ants come rolling all up, then followed by the damn roaches, then followed by the damn bed bugs that came from other people's countries. Yeah, all y'all. We want y'all to know we are the people that kept y'all asses out from the beginning, and y'all snuck in on us. Okay? So I want y'all to tell my people good night until later. Say, I'll see you in a few, because you know I don't go to bed. You see how they try me in the city of DELRAY? They try me, but they only can try me for so long. The longer y'all take to get me what I'm asking you for, the more interest y'all gonna have to pay me. And guess what? And y'all waiting so long, I'm glad y'all doing what y'all doing, because the longer y'all wait, the more people gonna get a wolf that they got ancestors out here and y'all either owe us money or you owe us money. And what you owe me, I want my historian paperwork to tell me who all is out here. Is my great-grandma and great-granddaddy, where they're at, you lost them. And I want to know, honestly, if y'all think it's a joke, I'm really not being funny. I want to see the proof that the bodies in Delray were flooded. I want to see the paperwork because I have not found it. If it ain't that findable, I want to know why. I want to know where is my grandparents' bodies. If they're no longer here, if you don't know where it's at, I want you to tell me where are they supposed to be at. And I want the paperwork. If y'all say y'all sent paperwork out, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about y'all system. I want the paperwork. Well, y'all better print up a goddamn paper and put her damn death on there and say y'all lost her. But y'all need to, y'all gonna give me something. And I ain't gonna keep waiting. I already gave them 72 hours, so I'm really not waiting. Okay? They're gonna have a whole lot of people to account for. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. And these right here, these are the slave owners. These are the slave owners in Delray. These are the ones that the Delray Beach Graveyard, they'll take the white people, they make sure that they take care of the slave owners. That's why you can see the name. See the name right there, Bishop. The name back there is Adams. The name right here is Fannie A. Smith. The name right here is George and Marie. I mean, we can see all the names. You can even walk out there. I mean, goddamn, you don't see. They got a whole sidewalk. They got more than a sidewalk. They got a pressure walk. They pressure clean out here. The company came out the other day and pressure cleaned out here. Yep. See how well maintained it is? See how well groomed it is? See how the slave owners still watching people's houses? I wouldn't want to live on that goddamn street. I don't give a damn what your mammy name is. And then see, for this particular area right here, if you notice, they don't open the gate. See, the gate not open in this particular area. This is the prestige area of the black community at the graveyard. This is the prestige area. That's why they make sure, see, they make sure all of this look good. You see there? They making sure, see? These your white people, when y'all come up in here, when the entrance come open, this who y'all see all of them. See, y'all need to know who laying down by y'all. See? Why would you not want to know the history of your graveyard? That's what give us more power and knowledge. For us to have a Black History Month every single month, and you can come to the city of Delray where the graves are literally segregated. Why are we not representing the black slaves that are laid down on the ground? Like, why not? Yeah, why not? The other day, they called in a company. That company came all the way from Hollywood to do that sign right there. They hired a company from Hollywood. They hired the company all the way from Hollywood. They came all the way from Hollywood to do this. All the way from Hollywood. Now this sign say the Evening Garden Club, 1963. But my slaves laid down over there, been there since 1800 and something. But they called the company to do this all the way from Hollywood. Now, they couldn't find no local business. And then they found the company to do this. They even had the company paving this particular area. So when I seen that, I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Then 3 days later, they had a white funeral there. So the only reason why they cleaned this up and pressure cleaned all these areas because they had a white funeral coming in. And then they called that same company. Now, there was nothing wrong with these signs. They had to have somebody come out here and they did this sign right here. I'm looking like, what the hell they did? So y'all called somebody all the way from Hollywood to do this sign. Hollywood, because they were having a white funeral. But look how disgusting it looked. Look how they got the black goddamn paper gate round there. Look how the gate all tore down. See, in the black community, they do what they want to do. See, they do what they want to do. How come you can't fix the gate? But what I want to know, what was the reason for them? What was the reason? Look at the gate. Look at it over there. Okay. I want to know, what was the reason for them buying that little bit of grass? Now I'm gonna show y'all an area. Go back and look at all my lives. Go back and look at all my videos. I didn't just start recording out here. I've been recording out here. I just didn't know what the hell was going on over there. And it didn't dawn on me about my great-grandma. Because remember, I wasn't raised with my great-grandmother. My mom was adopted. And then my great-grandmother passed away when my mom was a teenager. And she had to go back with her mom, with my grandma Sophie. So I just was like, I couldn't understand who I'm looking for. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm looking for somebody in my life. And I just kept on and kept on. And something just kept sending me over here. And finally, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It would put my mama to rest at ease if even I knew where her grave was at. My grandma Powell, my great-grandmother Powell, because my mom was adopted and my mom's dad was adopted. So both of them were raised by my great-grandmother. So technically she was my great-grandmother because my mom was adopted and her dad was adopted. And my mom's dad, adopted mom, is who raised my mother. And she did a damn good job. Now I'm going to show y'all the last piece. And thank y'all for bearing with me, and thank you for understanding. If you do have any kind of issues like this going on in your community, I'm telling you, I don't give a damn what the problem is. Reach out to me. If I can't help you with it, I promise you, I know a group or organization that can. And I'm slower. You probably saying, well, why are you not moving quicker? I'm not moving quicker for a reason, because I have other things on my plate, and I just want them to do just what they're doing. Let them take their time. I want them to take their time, because the longer they take, the more ammo you get. Look at this right here. I'm not being funny. Now, I'm not even going to stay in this area right here long, because sometimes I don't like getting in communities that ain't got nothing to do with me, even though it's at the same graveyard, but still in the same, bro. What the hell y'all doing, people? Okay, come on out and see y'all on the other side, and I'm tighten up. Look at this. They couldn't afford no grass over here. Look at this. They couldn't afford no grass. Do you know how long? So I buried one of my cousin family members maybe about 3 months ago. It still looked the same way in her area. Look at this. Look at this. There's not even a walkway. The only walkway that you can get out here is disconnected. Hold on. There's no reason why the city of DELRAY can't do better than this. There's no reason whatsoever. None. Look at this. Just went and bought a patch of land. Why did they get a patch of grass over there? But these have been here forever. 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 Look at this. So what was the purpose of them going and buy that little bit of grass, but they couldn't protect these particular grave spots? Like something is wrong. Like they're mistreating and mishandling the black graves and stuff here in the city of DELRAY. And not just in the city of DELRAY, honestly, it's amongst other graveyards that's doing the same thing, but nobody is standing up fighting for these graveyards, especially the historian sides of it. Especially the historian side. Especially. And the fact that my grandma lost and my granddaddy lost, and I'm not joking when I tell y'all I don't deal with friends, family, or referrals. I'm not joking. And anybody that know me know I'm not playing. And there's no way you just gonna not tell me where my family is at. That would make me start feeling like more secure, more. I'm just ready for them to just tell me where they at, whether they here or not. You're gonna dedicate the land and you're gonna give the land up. And y'all stealing and y'all mistreating black people. It's Carol, it's Bully, and that's Hattie. Bully, bully, bang, bang. Yep. This is history. This is what makes up the city of DELRAY. And these are graves that I may not know them, but I learned to love them. That's Wendy. This is Naomi. Y'all know who PP is. Y'all know who PPP is. Portia Power, paid proudly. Y'all know Sophie. And that one, that rural right there, because my other grandma, because my grandma is not here. My grandma is in South Carolina. And I can't wait when I get there. I'm gonna go and see my grandma too. But this is my grandma Sophie. And that's my mama. And I think whether I had time with my mama or not, it would make my mama feel so good that I could at least find out where her mama at and start visiting her mama. That's when you kind of like, that's when you break the cycle. All of this is just dirt. They won't even put grass out here. And they think this is cute, man. This ain't cute. Look at this. You can't even visit your loved one. Look at this, man. Look at this. But they went and bought dirt. They went and bought grass on the other side. And why? Man, I know you ain't running through my damn graveyard, little young girl. See, you got to teach your children how to act when they come to people's yard. Look at the little girl rolling all through the graveyard. Right, girl, enjoy yourself. Because when Brownie Cakes come out here, Brownie Cakes enjoy herself too. That's where y'all kids can come out here and y'all have some fun. This is the most protected place y'all can go, even if your mammy them scared to come out here. Y'all come out here because Brownie Cakes come out here and she go and she play on that other end right there because that's open over there. And she go and do cartwheels and she run and I bring her bicycle and we okay. And she's taken care of. Even though mammy thinks she gonna take her from me, let them have their children till you get them back. Game changed then. Look at all this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look how this look. Look how disgustingly nasty this look. There's no walk. This used to be, this right here used to be where you could drive the car. Because I used to drive and I'll be able to turn because my mom, and that's the tree. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count the palm trees, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the 5th palm tree, and that's to my mom. And my angel number is 5. That's why I like that palm tree right there. That's 1 palm tree, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 palm trees on that road. That's how you get to my mom. If anybody ever want to say, hey, Portia P, she'll say, hey, y'all, you taken care of. Be blessed. See how dirty this is? Now, y'all seen, I do this now. You know how dirty, first of all, if anybody know El Twan, I haven't been really doing anything with El Twan just yet. The family said that they had an attorney. They said they had NAACP. I want to know how that worked out. That's why I'm just holding back. I said, if you got NAACP, prove it. They got NAACP and they said they got another attorney. I'm just going to wait to see what happens. I'm following the case because they're going to open this case wide open because so far I don't see no traction. This is El Twan. He was murdered in one of the Florida prisons. And the family, one of the aunties, when it got NAACP, and she said NAACP is supposed to be working on the case and NAACP is handling everything. I'm saying NAACP. If NAACP ain't got no news footage around here, you sure you got NAACP? Look at all these open places. All of these right here has been open. They didn't just get open. I mean, they didn't just get here. It should have been grass put down. It should be a walkway here. There's no way you're going to tell me this little stretch right here cannot be a walkway. They lying. They lying out here to Delray. They don't want to put the money here. Look how bad it looked. Look at this. Look at this. How do you visit your family, man? Look at this. Look at the tire tracks. Look at this now. This is where people are buried at. Look at this. These are buried people. Look at this. Look at the tire tracks. Look at the tire marks in Delray. Not saying that this can be helped, but to an extent, it can be helped. Look how they look. Look at the track marks across here. Look at this. So y'all not doing nothing here, but why don't y'all make this a walkway? You got it where the tractors coming through here messing up the goddamn grass. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at the track marks. That's the respect. Look at this. Look at these track marks. Look at this. This is how they're respecting the graveyard for black people. This is it. This is what you got to deal with. Look at this. And Sam gonna tell me it don't look bad. Man, Sam, shut your short ass up. How you gonna tell me? Look how this look. Look at this grass, y'all. Look at this. Why do we got lines like this, man? Y'all don't got every lane. Look at this. Look at the grass. Look how bad it look. You telling me this is okay? They don't do this in white man land. We just left from the white land. This not okay, man. Look at this grass and stuff. And I brought this up to Sam, and he tried to get sexy with me. I say, man, sit down somewhere. Like, this is disgusting, man. They better be glad this ain't on my mama's side. I swear to God, I got enough hell with them going on finding my grandmammy. This right here couldn't have been me. All these families out here that keep walking through this goddamn dirt. Look at this. Oh, my God. This is bad. Oh, my God. Look at this, man. What the hell? Oh, hell no. No, I need to start moving quicker. I need to get a news station out here. I've been trying to hold off. I need to start bringing the right footage out here, because this not right. This ain't right. Where this brick came from? God damn, you act like you've been with Trick Daddy Cake. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the tire tracks. Look at that. Y'all think our graveyard should look like this? No, we need to hold them accountable in every aspect of our life. And this is why they thought that they could get away with it, because we really don't have organizations out here fighting for graveyards. And you know what? I got to open up a nonprofit organization for the graveyard. Yeah, because this is not right. This isn't right. Look at this. Now, y'all see over on the other side where they went and got that patch of goddamn grass from over there. How y'all got a patch of grass from over there and won't put no grass down over here? You're telling me this is okay? There's nothing about this okay, man. It's not okay. They never put the damn tents down. Like, look at these tents and stuff. It's like y'all leave tents up like y'all know another funeral coming. Y'all should still respect people. Look at all the tents, man. You can't go out here without a tent. Like, they got lawn chairs. They ain't even... Listen, I've been to grave... I went to a graveyard the other day. I was passing by, and I just wanted to look at the graveyard. Well, matter of fact, I was on live, the graveyard in Boynton. It's like a smaller memorial site. I mean, listen, had the historian tombs. You could tell they showed some respect. You could tell that they got the signs out. They even got benches or bleachers where you could even go and sit. The lady Yasmin told me they don't have garbage cans out here because they don't know what people gonna do with them. Okay, so what did you see people do with any garbage cans where you don't feel garbage cans should come out in our cemetery? Where my mama at, and where y'all done lost my goddamn grandma, and y'all done lost my granddaddy, and you can't tell me nothing. Y'all done lost y'all damn cotton picking, fern growing heads. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is disrespectful. This is disrespectful. This is normal wear and tear. Look at this. What the hell? Man, you don't hear me talking serious business? Look at this. You can even see the lines. You see this? Like, look at this. See the lines across the grass? They just disrespecting this. Look at this. Look how disrespectful this is. They have no respect for black people in nothing that we have. They have no respect for black people in none of our goddamn culture. They have no respect for black people in nothing that we do. They have no respect for black people. And you got black ass people that's sitting on the goddamn boards with no respect for their goddamn towns either. I don't got no respect for none of them. I'm not joking. I don't respect them at all. That's why I just stay out their damn way. How you doing? And keep it moving, because they don't like me anyway. Oh, we miss you. Get you don't miss a goddamn thing about me. You don't miss me. Y'all don't miss me acting like they miss me, but none of them offer to help me, not one. Now, if it was a hot topic, like it's about to be, or a yawn, all they want to talk, man, get back to your meetings and don't talk to me. Who out here and it's supposed to be dark? Where the hell you going, lady? What the hell? What the hell? She in my damn neighbor. Now, come on, lady. You've been in a lot of neighborhoods. Who are you listening? Lady, you know a lot of people out here? Who does lady know? What the hell going on down there? They better be glad I'm about to get up out of here. And they going too. Do I know y'all people down there? Trying to see if I know them biggins. Do I know y'all? Oh, they looking for somebody. They should ask me. I probably can help them, but I ain't gonna get in their business because you know what? I ain't getting in nobody's business because I always mind my business. I don't bother nobody. Only people I bother is the ones that bother me, like the girl down in Broward, Rosaline or something. Her, she on my list. Sergeant Bear Short Ass No Dick Nuts, him on my list. The young man down at the courthouse, he know who is the Jamaican man, the one that done sexually. Oh my God, he was so disgusting. He better be glad I didn't smell his breath right at first, because that would have made me pass out. And I did the donkey leaned in. And then who else on my damn list? The people at Spades, cultural heritage. First of all, y'all on my list because y'all say Spades and heritage. How y'all gonna say Spades, SD, and heritage, and you don't know nothing about the graveyard? And you had that old blue green-eyed ass Giselle, like she from Housewives of Potomac, over there disrespecting me. I come in, I'm like, God damn, here's another building in DELRAY where I can't come in the building. I had to I say, lady, ma'am, can I come in? I got it on footage. I got it on footage. I say, ma'am, can I come in? I done went in there all happy. That's why you can't go to people's houses recording their goddamn house, giving them good accolades, telling them they did something good. Then yawn, they go to mistreating you. I went in there trying to record the place. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll even help them sell the shirts. I say, look at this donkey. She brought her half a black ass out there. I say, she knows she ain't black. She brought her white speaking Spanish ass out there. And I don't know what that green-eyed goddamn bandit thought she was doing. And then yawn, she go sending the lady Charlene. I say, man, you could take Charlene and tell Charlene to get a size pants that she can fit. If you wear a size 20, Charlene, get out to 26. And then they barely want to apologize. And then there you go. One day I went in there. I see y'all look at the video. I see they trolloping all the white children in there. I say them white kids don't give a damn about this black community. How much money y'all made to get them white children to come and visit y'all? I want to see black kids coming here. I want to see y'all put the picture up of these tombs out here. I want to see y'all put the pictures and the names, put the names of the ancestors and the slaves that made up DELRAY. Put those names out everywhere in DELRAY. Y'all got goddamn sports memorabilia and all type of stuff at the city hall and the city goddamn building. Put the name of the slaves out there. Where black history at in DELRAY for real? Because the SD Spady is not black history. That's free grant from the black community. But they know the black community not going to speak up. They know the black community don't care about things that are important, which is your history. Half of y'all asses are owed money. But see, the city of DELRAY think I'm crazy. That's how they do it. Somebody told me, I think I heard somebody say that's how they used to do Cat Williams. They thought Cat Williams was crazy as hell. Look at Cat now. Love you, girl. Mean it. You two. And you three. People think I'm miserable, but I'm not miserable. I get hurt and I get emotional, but I'm at the place where I could be that. And if I have to sit in your face and I get emotional, you're going to really be in trouble because you made me pull my emotions out and made me cry when I probably didn't want to. And if you do that, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. And I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in a whole lot of goddamn trouble. If I have to come out the goddamn woods on you, you're going to be in trouble. The reason why you're going to be in trouble is like with Sergeant No Dick Bear, half a nutsack. That bothered me a lot to know that there are so many men in the system, especially me looking at these black men, and to know that as a chief of police, when he looked at the footage, he knew that that wasn't right what that officer did. This is a black officer. This is a black chief of police. And this is what y'all don't understand. These goddamn old Uncle Tom chicken head ass black men, a lot of them, they get power struck too. You know why? Because they still taking order from Coon. They taking orders from Coons, but then when they get around certain people, they try to act like they got the goddamn authority. You don't got no authority. You got a suit on and it's too small and you like to wear boy shorts. That's why you be jogging up and down the goddamn streets of Atlantic Avenue. And when he see me, he be like this. Act like he don't see me. I'm like, yeah, I don't see you either. I don't see you either because I don't want to see you with them coochie cutters on. How about that for don't see? I ain't stunned their ass. I know one thing. I'm waiting on that answer. I don't care which way they give me the answer. I guarantee you this. The system gonna get involved with this. Because then, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Then, I'm gonna go in my goodie bag. And when I go in my goodie bag, that's when they're gonna be in trouble. See, I've been trying to do fair because I don't want to hear nothing about the proper protocol. I follow. I'm watching whoever come in. I'm watching. do 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 do. This is crazy. I had to come back. You know, only certain things got my attention now. I like to play around, like, see what I like to do, being that I be involved with things. I like to take my time. Like this week, I'm just taking it low. I said, just take your time. Just let them forget about you. They know you ain't important. They know you don't mean nothing to anybody. They know you don't got no damn family. They know nobody don't care about you. They already know that. So, you know what? Just let things work out the way they're supposed to work out. You got to finish packing your bags. You got to finish getting your books together. You got to, man, I got so much stuff on my mind. Whew. I got to watch different things to keep my mind occupied. Because you see how I had to go out to the graveyard. Probably in the next 20 minutes, I will probably get in the shower, which I should have did. I literally just walked in the door. I probably walked in the door maybe about 15 minutes ago. I just sat on the edge of the bed and I was about to get up and go shower, and I just waited a few minutes. I said, oh my goodness. I said, I forgot my live was there. I remember when they used to make me wait. I used to be sitting like, damn, y'all ain't gonna come and hear me talk? I'm like, okay. I said, wait, that one day gonna come. They're gonna be like, man, she be playing too much. They're gonna be like, man, she be playing too much. Wait till the night come. Wait till the night come when I get down there to the Players Club. Hey, y'all, I got a whole nother platform. I'm looking at this platform. Ooh, listen, I want y'all to go look up. No, I don't want to. See, I don't even want to say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. Because I be wanting to look up stuff before I go to throwing it out there. Because I got to let people know at the end of the day, I had to let the man know. I'm like, man, you ain't going to tell me to drop nothing and pick stuff up. I'm like, white people crazy. Black people back again. Black America back again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America back 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 again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America is black again. You ain't gonna tell me to put stuff up and pick it down and put it back up because you said so. That's the problem. Y'all don't tell us what to do. That's the problem. The average man that ain't black Native American, you ain't smarter than me. I don't give a damn what your mammy, pappy, nanny, phones is. You're not. They be acting like they so smarter than us. You're not, people. You're not. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. You're not. We let you all. First of all, I'm going to talk the way I want to talk. That's the first thing I want to rearrange. I want you all to know that the way we speak is how we speak, goddamn it. Because if I go to my other people, I will understand exactly what they're saying unless they somebody like Kodak Black. I mean, I don't have to understand Kodak Black. First of all, Kodak Black is Haitian. So, okay, right there's a disconnect. Kodak Black could tell you he don't know everything we be saying. He be faking because he a rapper. You damn right. act like he know. You think he gonna get an American rap game and then act like he already be sleeping when he be rapping anyway. I can rap with Kodak. Man, tell Kodak to try me. Man, please, I'll put that Kodak beat on you. Try me, Kodak. Don't go to Kodak. Kodak ain't nowhere but right there. Where Kodak at in Pompano? I think Kodak is either in Pompano or Deerfield. So he down there in Broward. I wish I could connect the Kodak back, because you know what I'll say, Kodak. I know you know a lot of people in the prison system. You know what Broward is. I was so hyped up today. That's why I was taking it low too. I say every time I got an expectation, it don't work out. I was expecting to take y'all on a run with me. I was about to go down to Broward at a commissions meeting, and the sheriff of Broward was going to be there. The one that just fired the black woman for nothing. Lady been on a job 30 years. Now, mind you, these the same people down that falsely arrested me, inappropriately searched me. I asked for a supervisor. I said, please, sir. I said, get me a supervisor. Get me somebody, a woman. I don't want y'all touching. The way that other man was looking at me like he was eating my damn kneecaps up. I'm like, I don't want y'all touching on me like that. I know how y'all be getting. Y'all, you sell them pictures in the Epstein file, you will never expect them to get hard like that. And then you look around again and yawn, they go. And I'm like, man, I don't need y'all touching all of me. Y'all about to see the footage. I showed y'all. I got it on the little disc thing. We gonna sit down and we gonna dissect it. We gonna dissect it. And I mean, y'all know how I dissect. I like to watch it first. So it's going to be, that one probably going to be in like 4 corners. So we're going to have like different 4 sections of it. And y'all going to see it. It's going to be called Recap. Recap. Broward County Recap. Broward County Recap. I got to, because you got to know what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know who that little forehead was earlier going to say, oh, you don't even got no storyline. I was saying to myself, what you mean I don't got no storyline? You sure I don't got no storyline? So the young lady said, no, you don't got no storyline. I said, what kind of storyline you think I got? She said, you don't got no storyline. I said, but what kind of sense that make? Because if I don't got no storyline, what is you don't got a storyline? Ain't that a goddamn storyline? I say, that's why I know they ain't that smart. Because you steady telling me I don't have a storyline. You don't have a storyline, but you steady keep telling me you don't have a storyline. That is a storyline. That's why you know they ain't smarter than a toothpick. Not a good one anyway. I mean, you got the toothpick, you got the floss toothpick. Okay, listen, I don't have to be explaining myself to y'all. I don't know if anybody's there, but I don't have to explain myself. Everybody knows that I heard you talking and I was answering what you were saying out loud. Okay, there's people in my life. And you know what? It's people. Why is there people wanting to live free round my head? You know how the people say, yeah, they got people living rent free in their head. See, that ain't the problem with me. I don't have people living rent free in my head. I got people living rent free round my damn head. I say, how you gonna go over there and just steal my grandma property like that? You think you're gonna keep renting it for free? You're gonna lease it for free? You're gonna own it for free? You don't own no interest. You don't own no paperwork. You don't owe me nothing. Just everything free. They living rent free round my head. You know how long I've been living around here and didn't even know my damn grandmama, my great grandmama who adopted my, listen. Oh, I'm about to get dressed again and go back out there. Did y'all recall I told y'all my granddaddy was also adopted by my mom's adopted mom? Y'all ain't heard that story. Do y'all know I never under the sun knew that? I want to know where that granddaddy at. Did I not give them my granddaddy name? Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. It's such a shame on me. Y'all listen to this right here. This is such a bad thing. Yes, I'm just chilling. Y'all ain't noticed for the last few days I've been chilling. Y'all see me, I'm laying in the bed with all my junk. And y'all know I don't like, honestly, I don't like sleeping around mess. I don't even like working around mess. That's why, like on my desk, like I can't get comfortable at my desk right now because I got stuff all over the place. Plus, I need to take all my personal business. I need to file it in the file, right? So now that I'm gonna be on the go, I need to carry it around like I'm Tupac people, and then I'm gonna just take the handle of it, and then I'm gonna just walk around with it and everything like that. And when I'm walking around with it, I can look at the tab. I say, yeah. This LLL, this little listed legged Lista. This is yes. This Door to Explore Part 2. Yes. No, this go with that particular folder right there because this Trick Daddy and the earmuffs. So that's what the Door to Explore Part 2 here do. And then behind that, I'll probably is Little Leg Lisa gonna be on there or no? No, I might put her stepdaddy right there because he the one did all this. He didn't do the signing off on the paper, but he ordered it. He ordered the head. So they're gonna be in the file. And then I'm gonna have a whole file for the Epstein file because I got to keep them in. Y'all pick up the Epstein file. You ain't got to get into it. It ain't just a concern. But you need to know about the Epstein files. And the reason why you want the Epstein files, because that's when we got the little black missing girls Epstein files. And then that's when we got Mamie and her missing files. And then that's when we got Napoleon Enoch and his missing files. And then that's when we might have Johnson and he Bernard and his missing files. And so right there, I got missing files. I got so many paperwork I'm gonna have to file. Okay, here's the historian paper for Mamie. Here's the historian paper for Enoch. Here's the historian paper for Miss Louise. Here's this historian paper for Auntie Betty Jean. I mean, here's you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all on that side of the family. Ever since my Auntie Betty Jean had passed away, they ain't been right since. They ain't been right. Ever since half of them don't even, I'll tell you what, 1%, I'm the only probably 1% that know my Auntie Betty Jean. I'm probably the only 1% that know my Auntie Nana, my Auntie Louise, Miss Louise. I'm about the only one that know them knuckle sandwich heads. They don't even try to get the knowledge from me, and I'm close to their age. I say that's how you know their knees capped. They burnt up, they bad half of them can't even walk crypto. I was like, when they see this, everybody gonna be looking at me. Everybody gonna be looking at their knees because by the time they get caught up to this one, but it's amazing to me. You know why? That was another family that was the other side of the family. They've been nasty to me. They've been treacherous. They've been so treacherous to me. I say I've been doing nothing but hiding out on their ass, but that's okay. I've been just hiding out watching them. Letting everybody watch them around them too. I said, okay, see how they've been doing me? They'll tell you they don't even get to run it. How you gonna be the tall? I'm about the tallest black woman in the city of Derry, and they don't never run into me. They don't even throw their hand up and blow when they see me at the graveyard. They be like, oh, she home today. They just mistreat me. Anyway, so this other side of the family, the thing of it is, they don't even know who they don't even know their great grandma them. But I know them. But none of them ain't gonna ask me nothing like, what was my experience with them? Now, mind you, that's through the whole family. I'm the only one, the oldest one in the whole family that know about these two ladies. These two ladies, I got a story for each one of them, but nobody else in the family. Matter of fact, I had one of the ladies, we go over to her, man, I ain't gonna get it to her. I'm gonna bring her knock-kneed ass in the picture soon. If she throw any kind of bull record, if I catch, hey, back up, Ray, baby. Let me like, back up, girl, because you already know you on my head. Is them some talking swags? What is a swag? I heard them said on the show the other day about somebody was a swag. I'm like, what is a swag? Would I want to be a swag? Or am I already a swag? Or do I create the swag? Or do I give the goddamn swag? Or did I order the swag? Or did I just say, I don't know if I like the word swag? Because you know, for me, when I think about the word swag, it kind of makes me kind of roll in the area of Atlanta a little bit. I'm like, man, I don't know if every part of Atlanta like they talking about on the news, but I just rather come up out of Georgia. Just, I gotta get out. No, I don't, no, thank you. No, thank you. Don't offer me nothing. No. Don't do it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I cannot go to Atlanta and become Hollywood. How you gonna do that? I don't know who about to go to Atlanta and think they about to be Hollywood, but don't do that. Don't go to Atlanta and be Hollywood, please. And matter of fact, don't even go to Hollywood and be Hollywood. You go to Hollywood, you're gonna fit your crazy ass in with the rest of the man. Go somewhere else, man. Do me a favor. Go to Utah. Like I might go to Utah. I bet you if I go to Utah, I'll strike some goddamn attention. Then walking in that damn Jewish church, and I say, "Hi, how you doing, everybody? My name is Lilith." You know what? They better not let me do it. Listen, let me get to Hollywood. Let me get over there to Utah. Let me get to Utah. Man, please. And listen, and here's the thing. And if I go over there to Hollywood, I swear for God, I'm wearing my afro. You ain't gonna put me with the rest of them clowns. I don't want no lashes on. I don't want y'all frontals. I don't want your hair pieces, your 32 pieces. I don't want none of that in my head. I'm gonna have my hair so goddamn pickaninny. They're gonna say, you know what, she down. We don't know if she from Africa. We don't know where she from. All we know for a fact she ain't over here because we ain't seen this type of hair in a long time. These girls over here using tracks and glues and sew-ins and butt downs and caves and frontals and stuff like that. And then they went to lace fronting it like this, and then they lace fronts, and then now they got this other thing that creep like this across your head, and they keep holding it and stuff. I say, man, I just wear my hair out. I just wear my hair out because then they talking about on them tracks. Matter of fact, y'all want to hear the video? They talking about on them tracks, them same hair weave tracks, y'all. Is it the tracks or is it the braid in? They say the stuff getting you cancer by the head. Cancer by the head, Lord. Cancer by the head. So who make that hair? Who be making the hair strand that all these black girls be wearing? Because I used to wear it, but I've been stopped a long time ago. Who be wearing it? Like when you, the plaits, y'all pay attention. It's stories that you got to pay attention in the news. Even if you don't watch everything, you got to pick. You got to get a category if you want to catch up. You got to get a category in your head. You got to live your life as if you in a movie. And you got to section off your life in order for you to figure out where you going at all times. And then sometimes you can let it go and just live like I'm doing right now. But see, I'm still living in my bubble of my type of living. See, I didn't stump their ass at no commissioners meeting. You see there? Y'all see? Because see, I'm gonna tell y'all, you can go on YouTube. I'm gonna be playing it back on YouTube. That's why I've been just taking my time. Because when I go to the commissioners meeting and I be stumping on them, and I say, damn, I ain't even do nothing but say one thing, and here you go with the mayor interrupting me. I say, sir, put my 13 seconds back on the goddamn clock. You just interrupted me like that. I don't give a damn if you the mayor. I pointed your goddamn ass in here and I'll thump your ass out. I meant that. I meant that. I meant that. What was I talking about? I meant all of that. And y'all better go and look at them damn footages and see what the people talking about was hair braid and weave. They said something about the hair braid. They just found out it was tracked and traced with a lot of stuff. Not Ozempic like what Oprah got on her forehead. Not that one. No. Not the shoe stoppers. Not Trick Day Cake. No, not the shoe stoppers. No, not the shoe stoppers. That's Trick Daddy Cake. That goddamn cake so damn hard. I don't know if that was a shoe stopper, an asshole unclogger. Like, damn, I got to go. I got to go and try another slice of this goddamn cake. I got to get some cake. Cake. I want your cake. Hey, give me that cake. You gave me some cake. I don't want none. I don't want no goddamn cake. I'd rather be over there with little left-legged Lisa. Ooh, Lisa. Man, I can't even finish telling my story because people come in and then they leave out. They come in and then they leave out again. Hey,
I'm only telling you what the people do when they fly in and out, in and out. And then I say, stop. I say, stop. I'm trying to tell the people how you got to get little bubbles in your life. See how I went in and then I came back out and then I went back in that bubble. And then I came with another bubble. I will tell you, in this particular bubble, you might want to have a little bit of fun, but you need to make sure you break up your bubbles. You need to know when you need to have fun, when you don't need to have fun, when you need to cut them off, and when you need to keep going. Is that something hard to understand? If it is, one day come, I don't know. I'm probably going to do it either on a Tuesday or Wednesday, give you some tips on how to act with yourself. You know, it's the truth. Some people really don't know how to even act with themselves. Some people don't honestly know how to be me. You don't know how to be me. I mean, you seen how that little left-legged Lisa ass Lilith came and ran up on me like she got long legs. See what happened was, see how the kneecaps getting the clips. They're going to be clipping. See her kneecaps, they're going to get worse than that. You know why? Because the more throwing she throw at me, because she going to throw some shade. She can't help it. Anytime she wake up for at least 15 minutes, she up every 24 hours, she throwing something at somebody. And people gonna get tired of her. See, they been tired of her. But they ain't want to be bothered with her. So she went to acting like sleepy in the brain when she got around me. I said, this young lady has bumped her head. Did she not know you do not get to disrespect your godmama? How you disrespect your godmama like that? You don't see her mammy standing here? I came back to the job. Wait a minute, what's this about? Scarpetta? Who the hell is a Scarpetta? Is this a good one, y'all? Look. I swear. I don't know what's on the TV these days. But I will honestly pay for it. I'm like, I don't be seeing even on Netflix, to be honest. I guess maybe I don't see anything on TV these particular days because I'm looking at my own life as a TV. And once for me, once I start figuring out what it is that I'm doing, because people don't understand when they're scattered. People really don't understand what scattered energy is. And for me, scattered energy don't scare me. Scattered energy just make me keep going. Scattered energy make me keep going. And what is a scattered energy? A person that's scattered energy to me is a person that they can't stay still in one thing. But let's understand what can't stay still in one thing mean. For me, I can't stay still. I cannot stay still in one thing because I'm not built to stay still in one thing. But I am staying still in my lane. I'm staying still in my lane because number one, about my mammy, you're gonna give me her body. You're gonna give me her body. You're gonna give me her guy. And where's that? You're gonna give me something. I'm not joking. They think I'm joking too, boy. You're gonna give me something about my mammy. I don't care if they give me the historian paperwork. You're gonna give me something. See, I'm staying still in a lane, and people not understand that. I'm staying still in my lane because whoever this young lady is down in Broward, I'm gonna roast your ass because guess what? You're gonna pay for having me go to jail. Having my goddamn car Bo. She had Bo towed. Y'all know I don't play by Bo. And Bo got told. A couple weeks later, she had me thrown on house arrest. But what happened the worst is she scratched me, but she ripped my shirt. And the fact that I know I did not go inside the casino with the ripped shirt on, and I know I didn't come out the door of the casino with a ripped shirt on. And she scratched me across my back and ripped my shirt. And the fact that when I was getting it back, I looked because they had already arrested me for nothing. And I look and I say, and she scratched me. I say, and she looked at it, she ripped my shirt. And they still took me to jail. All because I was walking off. I was trying to leave. I swear to God, I was trying to leave. I was trying to leave. Because once he had disrespect, what people don't understand, like honestly, and people not gonna get this. See, but I'm in my lane fighting for everything that I'm fighting for. I'm in my lane. Let's get off of that. Y'all understand what I mean by a lane? You could be scattered, but long as you're scattered in your lane, or you could be scattered in everybody's business. It don't pertain to you. Get in your own lane, especially if you're where I'm at right now. You got to get in your own lane. And right now, if you are in your own lane, but you're scattered, nope, you're scattered differently. Because you could be in your own lane and you could be scattered. But being in your own lane and scattered, you're scattering for your own business, and you don't know what is the start, what is the end, which way you should go, which one should start first. That's still scattered energy, but you still, again, remember, you're in your lane. So if you in your lane, you mind to go where you need to go. You see how you can branch off from this. You see what makes sense over there. You're still in your lane, but you might be scattered now because you know what you're supposed to be doing. You see what's done, and you're probably being held up by money. I'm sure you being held up because you're trying to move. I'm sure you're being held up because you want to move, because there's too much scattered energy around you, but you still hanging on, but you just need something to break open so that you could just take off. See, that's a different that's the scattered energy now, because that's where we at now. But when you're a scattered person and you so scattered until you're in everybody's business and you can't come out of people's business, that energy right there, if you ain't strong enough, go away from that person. Or you just keep going, and they'll eventually fall off. And I'll tell y'all a story about that soon. And it goes on now. And I got the footage. I say, man, I can't wait to sit down. That's where scattered I'm at. I can't wait to sit down. That means I got my finger. And I got the pen. And see, I don't play chess or checkers. I play spades. I don't play chess and I don't play checkers. That's not my lane. Anybody know me? I play spades. I went in labor playing spades. Both times. I play spades. And I'm leading the board. So that's a different scattered energy. But even in your scattered energy, if right now you like you ain't heavy like you normally are. You're not heavy like that. You just could see where you in your house and you putting stuff down. You could see where it's right here. I know it because I feel it. But you do know in the reality, I still got this bill due. I still got to move. I still got da-da-da-da. But it ain't the same type of heavy energy. You right where you're supposed to be at. Keep going. Back to the story. I just want to take you out this story because see, y'all go to getting stuck in one side of the story. Then I get stuck in the story. Then I'm like, no, but I want to go back to this story over here. And then you make me get scattered with you, even though I'm still in my own goddamn lane. And even in my lane, watching my lane, hell, it might help you get in your damn lane. All you got to do is leave a question in the chat. All you got to do, you can either leave a question in the chat. Matter of fact, if you a content creator and you on here and you got a question, at me on a sticky note. Send me a short. I call that a sticky note. So if you send me a short, all you got to do is send me a short with the question on it and I'll reply to your short. Period. That's if you're a content creator. If I don't get back to you, then you might be one of those was either on my list now, beginning to get on the list, or I'm like, damn, let me look back into my book. Let me see, because this one right here look a little bit familiar. And I got every single one of them. Listen, every channel I done been on, I'm waiting for all of them. I'm waiting for any of them. If they throw a stone, I'm going to say, see? Now, see? Because something telling me that it gonna be one on here, other than the little three L's. Lisa. Other than that one, it gonna be it gonna be somebody else, and I'ma skin their ass. I'ma skin their ass. I'ma skin their ass when they run through here. I say, see, now you got me against my whole family. You got me against the whole, really probably the state of Florida. Might be the state of Florida. So my bad. You got me against the whole country of Florida. Because if you still looking at states as countries, as if you still looking at a state as a state, warp up out of it. Start calling them a country. Start looking at things bigger. So then you can look at every state as a country. And then you can start forming your United States as bigger. Because you'll have a way where you can go and visit other places if you understand that you have to come off of USD and also add in USDT in order for you to survive the money that you're not going to make in the United States. Not right now. But if you come over to USDT, I got a $2, 2 people, and their $2 investment. And if you were here earlier, I dropped a surprise earlier, and then I said, nope, I'm taking it back. So you're going to have to come back. Either you're going to have to go watch earlier live, or you're going to have to come back because I said I wasn't going to drop that one again. And that one is something I don't know yet, but I can only tell you this. With the $2, the 2 people and their $2, it's only 2 of us here that have that link. Okay? And I'm not joking. And if there is somebody around here who got that link, they didn't get it before me. So they got it either up under me or next to me. But this next one, only 3 people got that link in here of the United States. And I'm not being funny yet again. And I'm going to send you over to a platform. If you are a content creator, I'm going to introduce you to a platform just for $4. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to sign up free. It depends on where you at. I'm going to teach you how to sign up for free. Because free means a lot on this particular platform. Follow me. Free means a lot on this particular platform. Because free even mean when you refer out, you still get paid. When somebody hurry up and buy, you still get paid. Even if you a hater, you still get paid. Okay, so that's only part of that I'm dropping there. That's on free. You get free Calendly. Do you know what Calendly do? Calendly will give you your own business card electronically. Now, mind you, you got me because y'all already know. Remember when I used to tell people, come on, let's do this small channel talent search. Now we're going to go back to that. But we need you to be set up to start making money now. If you don't got $2 and you don't have 2 people and you know those 2 people, they got to pay their $2 too. And then their 2 people, you just need, every person just need their 2 people to do the same thing. Period. 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 I don't care what state you're in right now, you don't have this link. Period. When I decide to come back and drop the video, period, you got to still come through me to get the link. It don't matter if you share the link, you got to come through me for the link. $2, 2 people, they're $2. Introduce you to the great discovery. If you're a content creator, I mean introduce you. You will be able to do your shorts in 41 different languages. It was supposed to be 91. They're supposed to be putting it up. I'm not sure if it's done yet, I was supposed to be on the Zoom tonight. Too busy messing around with you all because listen to me. I'm minding my business. See there? I'm on here minding my business because wait till I get ready to tell you something next. But let me finish telling you. Anywho, hey, you even have rapport. If you do events, if you do anything, they will push you. If you do an event, like say if you're a channel and you do events, let's say, okay, so we got Jug Flicks Promotion. We need you to go over to Jug Flick Promotions. So what Jug would do on the promotion, because Jug ain't nothing but old beef ass starter. That's a hater there, boy. I'm talking about they'll hate you, boy. They hate us. Oh, that's gonna be a messy one day. That's gonna be a beast. Anywho, hey, yay. If Jug see a event and Jug promote that event and you have this link and you're on there even free, this company automatically promotes your flyer. In 41 different languages, and you're being seen in over 200 countries. And don't forget, I'm the one pushing for you. And y'all know how I used to be about my small channel talent search. Y'all know, remember, I used to be the one pleading the case to go with the channel. Now, I wasn't the judge. The judge was the men from the Men Only ManCave. We're going to be starting that back again. Because my job is to make sure that everybody that wants to come along, you come along, but we not here to beg. We must say, hey, what some days y'all know me by now. I might want to plan to chat with y'all. And I'm telling y'all, in a minute, y'all gonna be glad for me to hit y'all chat. You gonna say, oh, she came in my chat. Oh my God, she came in my chat. I'm saying I surely did, and you didn't know how to act. Here, and I'm gonna add their ass on the video, especially if I had to do a reaction video to them. They're gonna say, I don't know who this lady thinks she is. I'm gonna say, well, throw a stone, goddamn it, and watch me cast one. Do what you do. Do what you do. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Nobody on social media do it like me. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Yeah, nobody on YouTube do it like me. Yeah, nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Nobody on YouTube do it like me. Yeah, nobody on YouTube looking like me. Yeah, nobody on YouTube looking like me. Wait till I get to that goddamn Jew. Wait till I go over there to Utah. I don't give a damn how many Jews and Hebrews over there. I'm going to say, hey, hello, my name is KKK. They're going to say, who? KKK Cut Cartel Queen. You don't remember Lilith? They're going to, man, you see how quick I went back there, came back up. They're going to be like, I'm going to say, catch him. When you baptize him, yeah, catch him. I ain't want them to hit the water yet. Don't hit the water yet, Utah. Don't hit the water. Because I want y'all to loose those chillin', baby. Loose those kids, baby. Loose them chillin'. Loose them babies. You better loose them babies. You better loose them babies. Loose them, baby. Yeah. Loose them, baby. Yeah. Loose them, baby. Yeah. Loose them, baby. Yeah. They done bumped their goddamn head. That's why Utah keep coming back on my damn Utah, Arkansas. Y'all like molesting little churn too. Damn it. I'll be Square Bobs. What that boy name? What that girl name in my family? I'll be SpongeBob SquarePants looking. I'll be, damn. I don't want nobody in the family. Nobody. When I say nobody, I don't want nobody in the family to throw no licks at me. The reason why I see y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me I haven't been giving these people warning. I have been wanting. Did y'all see what time it is? It is the 11th. It's March the 11th, 9:09. That is 9119. My grandma was 91 years old when she passed away, and my other grandma was born on 10/19, and every bit of that 10/19. And I should go play that number. I tell you. Wait a minute. What the hell? Why Cleasy ain't wait a minute. Why is Cleasy? Oh, you on there. I was about to say why Cleasy is not a mod. Hey Cleasy, how you doing? I don't know. I'm telling you, I can see y'all think I'm joking. This thing pops in and out. I can see Cleasy. I cannot see nothing else, but I can see Cleasy here. How you doing, Cleasy? I know Cleasy there. No, I'm just talking about people, Cleasy. At the end of the day, I don't know what these people think they're doing. Listen, I'm not the one going crazy. If the people think I'm going crazy, screw them. But at the end of the day, look at that time. It's 11, 9, 10. That's still my grand mammy. The funkers. Yeah, you're very funky. You're funky people. I'm telling y'all, man, anybody in my family throw a stone. Oh my goodness. It just gonna depends on what day I'm in. Because sometimes it depends on who you is. They're gonna be like, oh, she never respond to me. I'm gonna say, well, what category of the list you was on? Like, why would I respond to you? Because when I go to responding, I don't got no friends no more. So I don't care about walking away. I've been already gone. Remember, y'all disinvited me to all y'all little food stamp parties. They didn't even want to invite me to the free food. I said, how you don't invite people to the free food out? I ain't never heard of nothing like this in that thing say 9/11. I've never heard of it. 9/11 on the clock. It's 11, 9/11 on the clock. I've never heard. Never heard not be invited to the free food out. Free Willy. Free Willy. Free Willy. Free Willy. Would you free? Would you Free Willy? Hey, would you please? Hey, would you free? Would you free Willie? Free a mood? Hey, would you free? Hey, would you free a mood? Would you free Willie? Free Willie? Would you free Willie? Would you let Willie go? Would you free him? Free Willie, please. Free Willie. Free Sister Diane. Let her go. Let Diane go. People supposed to be, wait. When the people supposed to be divorced, do pastors, be honest, do pastors really go back and forth when they done divorced the wife? I don't know. Do they? Because I don't. It was like, okay, it hit me. Like these two, they look like they so damn old. They look like Dusty and Rose, and they divorced. And they creeping back and forth. Like, you don't think like you a little too old for that? Like you got the title pastor. You got, I mean, when I think about the title pastor, it's like 80 years old. She don't got the face of an 80-year-old. Maybe more like would you Free Willie? Hey, would you with your free willy. Yes. And then like the ponytail, like Dora to Flora, and then like the Trick Daddy cake earmuffs. She got that type of hairdo. Ooh, oh, Willie. Would you get boot shoes? Hey. I just don't want my family to. I'm trying to give all the warnings I could give. See, it depends on where I'm at in my life. See, it's gonna depends on where I'm at in my life. But somebody, you best believe somebody gonna come along. Watch this now. Somebody gonna come along and just orchestrate my beef. Watch them. Watch they gonna come in there. Listen, I done had somebody. I looked up the other day. I said, who done went and named their name after me exactly? I say, you know, I say, see there? I'm talking about now they don't went to opening up channels under my damn name. I'm like, see there? Now see there? See how I got to catch them? See, that's what I'm telling you. TikTok and YouTube, they gonna be banning my ass at the 10 spread lows. Give them a second. Give them a second and that family come through here. See, but the good part about it, when my family come through here, well, I don't got no family. I'm talking about them birds come through here, not them birds, the other birds. Them beef-eating birds. What they call them, vultures? Yeah, when those vultures come through here, I'm gonna say, man, y'all better free Willie. Y'all better free. Man, listen, y'all think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm joking? Man, I had to sit up just then. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see me put on a show? I beat their ass so bad in Spades. I beat their ass. I tear their ass up so bad. I make them lose focus. Then what she said, and I'm like, just play because you tried to cheat. I caught you reneging and you ain't cheat. Don't try to renege. Don't please don't renege. Hey, I be wanting to bet. Okay, like people like to bet on the game. I don't like to bet. I'll bet on the game, but I be wanting to bet on fun stuff. I want to bet on fun stuff like, I bet you I catch your ass. I don't give it. I be wanting to bet on stuff like that. Like stuff like that. Not like, okay, you could bet on ace high. You could bet on the lowest diamond. You could bet on stuff like that. I like to bet on stuff like that too, but I also like to bet on the mental part of the game. Like I bet you come by on this corner. I bet you $10. I'll cut one of your books. Like something like that, something stupid. But then if you know how to play, you know how to play. So I like to play spades to where, man, you be sitting to that table. Listen, when you playing spades, I don't give a damn how you come. I don't care if you came ace high. You want to come deuce. So what you want to do? What? Joker? What? Two of diamond? What? Take the two of spades out? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What you want to play? What you want to play? Rummy? What you want to play? It doesn't matter. If it's in the game of spades, man, I'm gonna tell your ass. Ooh. But you got to know how to play. You got to know how to play. You got to know how to play with somebody like me. Everywhere I go. Why is it that y'all ain't gonna believe this? Y'all ain't gonna believe the way the people treat me. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. You're gonna say, wait a minute, man. Why everywhere she go, man? Why you guys treat her like that? I'm gonna say, yeah, because they didn't know I stumped their ass. They didn't know I said I got tired of them. I've been giving them so much respect. I said I can't respect these dogs no more. I don't respect none of them. I said I'm gonna start all over. I started over. I say no friends. I said none. Back to the game of spades. Yeah, and I ain't get off this subject either. They've been clipping all the damn videos of me clipping and clapping. I said, what the hell? They done got, I said, well, how many channels around here up under me? I say, who done start? Watch they come along and spin it how they want to spin it. Turn it how they want to turn it. See, what happening is, let me tell y'all what's going on right now. Everybody getting the gunshots coming already, right? Y'all know the boom. You see, I'm firing a pow, pow, pow. I'm letting one a pow. Don't come back over here, pow, pow. Yo, come back over here. I've been shaking the tray. I've been shaking the ass all of this time, right? So I say, see, there ain't nobody come. See, I say, pass that line, cross that leg, hit me back. See all that? I done shook all of them, right? Everybody sitting down, knees hurting. They wondering which Willie, all that. Trying to regroup on the contract, trying to get flower deals now. I mean, little stuff like that going on. So I'm saying to myself, now see, they're gonna mess around. Right now, nobody knows who this person is. Nobody knows who's that person. It's gonna be one knuckle sandwich, one or two. They're gonna come and they're gonna spin it just the way they want to spin it. I'm gonna say, see there, now, y'all got a soap opera. And I wonder who channel they gonna want to watch, mine or yours, with your nappy-headed asses. You got your nappy head and your breath always been stank, and you need a pedicure. And then I'm gonna say good night. See, this problem with me is I get a bit bipolar sometimes. They gonna say, but I wonder where she at today. It's gonna be the same nosy ass people with no life. And then listen, by the time I make it over there, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. By the time I make it, y'all, I tell you that, tell you what, and you think I'm joking? Put a where my zipper at? Hey, never leave home without it. You better yo they ass. Hey, self-defense. I say, man, I'm about to tell you, hold on, damn, y'all so nosy. I mean, am I all in y'all house? Am I in y'all house trying to tell y'all what to do? Hell no, I ain't trying to tell you how fast to move. Why you moving so slow? Well, because you in my house. People so disrespectful. They want to know what you're doing, when you're doing, and how fast you're going. No, you can't be doing stuff like that. I'm about to tell you something for your benefit. Hey, I can't stand to lay sideways in my messy bed. I can't stand it, but I'm just trying to tell y'all something real quick before I continue to watch TV. I'm telling y'all, I just been chilling. That's the part where I just been chilling. What I was about to tell y'all. The microphone, I got the right to hold my silence. I got the right to say I'm Black America, back again. Black America, black again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Black America, back again. Not Black America, back again. Bye-bye. Ba 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 ba. Black America back again. Close your eyes now. My Heavenly Father, I come to you as humble as I know how. I'm asking you also, my Heavenly Mother, can you please tell everybody when they open it, make it quick and then shut them back again. And when you see the color black and you see brown, I want you to just say thank you. And I'm glad that you're breathing, and I'm glad you allow me to breathe next to you. Hey, all man, yay, my God to be, yay, all woman. See how decent that prayer was? It was decent. It was quick. It was short. It was to the point. I mean, nothing was dirty. Nothing was filthy. It was and it came just in the box. You see how I hit it like that? That means jacked in the box. I put it in the box, took it out, and we just rolled with it and see how we can go on to the next. So now the next thing. It was something I was about to tell y'all, but why are these people talking about a fire stick? I tell y'all what, by the time, yeah, this is what I was about to say. By the time I get where I'm going, like this. Did y'all hear that? Okay. I don't really understand all this genre, but I'm gonna understand it. The Breakfast Club signed a contract with Netflix, but the Breakfast Club, I think I talked to y'all about this. They sold out. Yes, this is the mic. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. This is my lane to help you in your lane. If you let me help you in your lane, you will get a lot better understanding because of the fact that I'm in my lane, and you just need to shut that up. Charlie's speaking. Okay, now you just made me forget again what I was about to say. That's why I don't like to play with y'all, because now I truly forgot what I was about to say. I forgot. That's why I'm gonna have to start cutting thoughts off. I'm gonna have to start cutting off thoughts. If I don't cut off thoughts, we're gonna be like this every time we talk. No, but then again, maybe I should. Oh Jesus, that's why I had to cut the thought off. Look right there. That's what make. See. I wasn't supposed to. I had to cut the thought off. What the hell? I want y'all to take a look at this. This is such a disgrace until it's not just disgraceful, good and bad people. It is, oh, Amazing Grace. Wait a minute, Amazing Grace. Hold on. Wait. There you go, Amazing Grace. Okay, Amazing Grace. If you go out and come back in, I can't see what you're doing, but hey, Amazing Grace. I just seen Amazing Grace come in. But listen, hey, Amazing Grace. This is such a disgrace. This is such a despicable act. This is so insane. This is so injustice. This is so infestionals. This is just so for choice. What we about to watch, it's heart-wrenching, it's breathtaking, it's unadulterated. I can't believe that people would tolerate this type of insubordinate. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I would prefer illegals here over this crew.
Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson to these homegoing servants. I listened for several hours of 3 United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson. He maintained a tense relationship with the political order, not because the presidents were white or black, but the demands of our message, the demands of speaking for the least of these, those who were disinherited, the damned, the dispossessed, the disrespected, demanded not Democratic or Republican solutions, but demanded a consistent, prophetic voice that at no point in time ever sold us out as a people. And it speaks volumes about who the Reverend Jesse Jackson was. Our message has already been delivered today. I can see it all over my mother's face. Rise, Jesse, rise. Give Jonathan Jackson another great round of applause for delivering our family message.
I got to play this back.
This channel, this racist
wait. because he had said something. I wanted to play it back because he said something when he was saying about holding Jesse Jackson accountable. This young man, he shook his head. Pay attention. Wait a minute.
Prophetic voice that at no point in time ever sold us out as a people. And it speaks volumes about who the Reverend Jesse Jackson was. Our message has already been delivered today. I can see it all over my mother's face.
Dang, I ain't go back far enough.
Rise, Jesse, rise. Give Jonathan Jackson another great round of applause for delivering our family message.
And y'all already know on this channel, we hold this racist system accountable, because if we don't, who will? And if you don't like it, get the step.
Damn.
Because it ain't gonna stop. Check this out. Both the Democratic and Republican parties see black votes during elections, but often fail to deliver lasting change, using different political messages, while many of the same problems in black communities remain. Make that make sense. And look, I don't rock with Jesse Jackson at all because he did some shady stuff. But I have to be honest, I'm really getting tired of the Democratic Party, son. Because we already know that the Republicans are racist as hell. At least we know that. With the Democrats, they love to fake. They love to act like
Wait, Michelle.
high and mighty, and they ain't no better. Tell me I'm lying. But before I spaz out in this video, dude told them, do not bring that political stuff to my father's funeral. And they still did it. Man, run a tape.
Damn. Listen to this clown.
Do not bring your politics out of respect to Reverend Jesse Jackson and the life that he lived to these homegoing services. Come respectful and come to say thank you. But these homegoing services are welcome to all. Democrat, Republican, liberal, and conservative, right wing, left wing, because his life is broad enough to cover the full spectrum of what it means to be an American. We only ask people to come and be respectful in the context of the extraordinary life that he lived.
We wake up to some new assault on our democratic institutions. Another setback to the idea of the rule of law. An offense to common decency every day you wake up to things you just didn't think were possible. Each day we're told by those in high office to fear each other and to turn on each other, and that some Americans count more than others. We beat people bigger than Trump. We fought people.
Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. What? Wait. Was that Al Sharpton sheep? Wait, no, we playing it back. No. I know good and well that wasn't Al Sharpton the sheep. What I said. He was beating. Al Sharpton was beating his head. That couldn't have been Al. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I know I had to nose up on y'all. And then I heard somebody saying, we ain't done. I said, that wait. Hell no. I know that wasn't Al Sharpton the sheep. I know good and well. Wait a minute. I didn't almost go to sleep, but this is so funny. It's so funny because Al, when the man was going off about, I told y'all not to come and do this, Al Sharpton was standing there like he didn't have nothing to do with it. Al Sharpton was the first one to take off. Come on now, Jesse Jackson brothers. Y'all need to get on Al. Y'all don't let Al finesse y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to play this back. Hold on.
We only ask people to come and be respectful in the context of the extraordinary life that he lived.
Each day we wake up to some new assault on our democratic institutions. Another setback to the idea of the rule of law. An offense to common decency every day you wake up to. To things you just didn't think were possible. Each day we're told by those in high office to fear each other and to turn on each other. And that some Americans count more than others. We beat people bigger than Trump. We fought people harder than them. If we stand up and be what we're supposed to be. Got the administration. It doesn't share any of the values who we have. I don't think I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Let me just say, I predicted a lot about what's happening.
Oh my goodness. I can't. What kind of lady standing up in the back? Look at this lady.
And y'all already know what I say. That makes sense. I mean, how can you go to someone's funeral and be political, bro? How can you even talk about that BS? But look, the Democratic Party, all they care about is midterms. All they care about is elections, aka jobs, bro. It's all about the Benjamins, man. To them, it's all about money. They want to get into office and do nothing. They want to make everything, when it comes to Black American people, they want to make everything symbolism.
Yep.
They don't fix nothing. They don't change nothing, bro. It's all symbolism. And if I'm lying in my comment section, tell me I'm lying. I told y'all, I don't rock with either party. Until they give us our reparations, I don't rock with either one of them, bro. But one thing about the Democratic Party, they did our ancestors the worst, bro. Check this out. Historically, the Democratic Party in the South defended slavery and later enforced segregation through Jim Crow laws. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, many Black Americans were unalived by racial mobs in southern states led by segregationist Democrats before the parties later shifted positions on civil rights. And that makes sense. And guess what? The Democratic Party, they was really using ropes on our people. If you know, you know. And see, they love to use symbolism to manipulate us. See, they'll give us Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but not Malcolm X Day. They'll talk about Rosa Parks all day, but not about Assata Shakur. They'll praise Jesse Jackson every single day.
Ooh.
They'll never talk about Fred Hampton. They'll talk about the
Dang.
in Selma, Alabama, but they'll never tell you about the Black Panther Party that was fighting this racist system. And I can go on and on. And speaking of Selma, Alabama, check this out. Each year in Selma, Alabama, thousands gather for the Selma Bridge Crossing Jubilee to honor the March 7, 1965 Voting Rights March. Over the weekend, people walked across the Edmund Pettus Bridge to remember Bloody Sunday and the fight for voting rights led by Martin Luther King Jr. Make that make sense. And first of all, thank you to our elders and our ancestors that put their lives and freedom on the line for us today. Thank y'all for that. But these politicians in 2026, they don't care about that, right? They care about getting in office and making that money. I told y'all, it's all about the Benjamins. That's it. They want to get into office and do nothing because they don't care about the Black American people. Dude said his father, Jesse Jackson, don't even know Obama now. So why are they at the funeral? Why are you at the funeral and this man don't even know y'all, bro? That should tell you everything you need to know. They at a funeral.
How you go? That's why Kamala was. That's why she was laughing. That had to be why she was. Play it back. Go back to the video, the first one I did. Because listen, I never follow none of them. I told you that from the beginning. I don't know nothing about Jesse Jackson. I never followed him. All I know is all of them switched out on me, and I decided not to figure out who did and who didn't. All I know is Al Sharpton kept going, steady lying and stealing. Obama tried us, steady lying and stealing. Biden was the head of all of this triggerism because he older than all of them. See, he already knew what he was doing. That's why that's why he gets sleepy in the forehead now. The only one who stepped back for me that I wasn't seeing in the spotlight anymore was Jesse Jackson. And I said it in my other videos. I was like, for some reason, Jesse Jackson ain't coming out the door because I don't pay none of them attention. Like me, I'm the most neutral. If I heard stories about you here and there, okay, I heard it. But let me tell you what I've been seeing today. If I paid attention to anything, but I don't have nothing for none of them. I don't give a damn who they are or their billions. Because when they see these $2 millions come through, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing about those $2. Because you ain't gonna be able to stop that once I say take off. And just know too, if anybody asking me for the link before I drop it or anybody need that link, I need to start telling people that if you want that link before I get started, I'll send you the video. You watch it. If you still want to keep going, I'll send you the link. Granola bar. How Kamala come there and didn't even know that man? I told y'all that. I'm like, wait a minute. That's why Kamala didn't have nothing to say, but you couldn't have at least looked that man up. Kamala ain't nothing but an old pinstripe suit wearer. That's all.
And dude, his son said his father don't even know him. But I have a question for y'all. In my comments section, I need y'all to answer this question. Besides JFK, what other president did anything for the Black American people? I'm gonna ask y'all again. Besides JFK, what other president did anything for the Black American people? And don't worry, I got time. I'll wait. I need an answer.
So I'm gonna give him an answer. He said, what other president other than JFK did something for Baba? Black America back again. He said, what other president did anything for Baba? Black America back again. He said, what other president did anything for Bagger? I say Black America green again. Baba, Black America back again. So I'm only answering it in all the different ways. I'm going to tell you the president that did something for me and allow me to know for a fact that this time around, I can bring people with me that want to go, need to go, time for them to go, and they ready to go. Matter of fact, we already sitting down. We waiting to sign contracts now. And we kicked everybody out of our circle. Don't people know who I am? Those people where I'm at, they know exactly where I'm at. Gotta light a red candle too, boy. It's about to get juicy. Trump did something for me. Trump did something for me just like Obama did something for me. Those are the only two presidents. And Clinton. I liked Clinton. Clinton was very smooth to me. Clinton was very down to earth. Whether Clinton had flaws or not, that was just my time in life where I was just getting into politics. And, you know, I think I even voted. I think he was the first president that I voted for. So sorry about that. So I think Clinton was the first president that I voted for. And then the next president that I voted for was Obama. And then after Obama, the next president that I voted for is zero zilch. Now, I voted Obama in twice. What did Clinton do for me? Clinton showed me he was just cool. I just like the fact that he seemed like he was easy to get along with. If he was someone who had to come in the community and he had to help, he seemed like he would be someone I would think he gave me the energy back then that he would be willing to help if he could. That's how I took him. So when Obama came in and being so tired and ready to get the way I need to go at, and running a business, I had opened up so many different businesses and everything was like, damn, man. So when Obama came in, instead of me getting a different type of understanding of where I was at in my life, I went to the emotional side. Oh, he's a black president. He's going to help us. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Then when he came in, he did do something. If I'm not mistaken, like that August, he did a stimulus check. And I was like, oh my God. And here I am thinking that's so much money. But when you need it, it does come off to be a lot of money until when next week come, you be like, damn, that's all you gave me. Like, I know that should have lasted. But, and so that's the stage I was in with Obama, thinking that Obama truly and truly was here to help. And me in that moment, it was more of an emotional attachment to Obama, because I was only made aware of really Democrat and how Republicans is so flop-flu. I still never cared about that. I never cared about any of that stuff. It just never floated my boat. Obama vote in for me was emotion, hope, wishing, waiting for, and just being so tired until you honestly, I kind of tapped out, to be honest. I tapped. I'm like, I got to a point, in that point, I just went to bed. I promise you, when Biden got in the office, I don't remember. All I know is I never, ever listened to Kamala. Never. She was weak from the day I seen that suit. Ever since I saw it, ever since I know them, I knew it wasn't gonna work out. It wasn't. I knew it wasn't gonna work out. And I don't want to hear her. She's not gonna work out. I nicknamed it. She ain't gonna work out. She ain't gonna work. She ain't gonna work out, y'all. She ain't gonna work. Hey, she ain't gonna work it out. Nah, yeah, she ain't gonna work. She wasn't gonna work. She wasn't gonna work. Work. Wasn't gonna work. She wasn't gonna. It wasn't gonna work. She wasn't gonna do it. Now Trump, when he got in office, I was done. When he beat Hillary, I did vote for Hillary. And I was like, damn, why I'm going to vote for Hillary? And ain't nobody here. I thought it was going to be a whole, I said, damn, it wasn't no line. I said, damn, the last time it was online when Obama was in office. I said, you don't get lines to go vote no more? There was no line. Remember, both the Obamas was lines. It was very busy. I went to bed when Trump, I was so disappointed. I'm like, oh my God, I ain't never gonna get no hope. I kept looking. I'm like, I honestly, want me to be honest with y'all, I was so mad with America because I couldn't believe they had let that man in. You know why? Because I was listening to everybody and the word Republican, not understanding Republican. So I already had my metamorphosis. I already had my imagination. I already had my thoughts. Why? Because everything that had been going on was always going so bad while the Democratic parties was there. So I'm like, damn, man, they about to make it worse. I couldn't believe it. But some things I'm like, but I do agree with them that girls shouldn't just be on food stamps and stuff and then get the dang of my money in my damn face and don't invite me over to their little food stamp bread. They get their food stamps and then they have their food stamp parties and then they don't invite me. And it's like, damn, don't forget you biting the hand that fed you. Don't forget you're still biting the hand that feeds you. It doesn't matter whether you like me. You getting my stamps? Do you got my paperback there? Like, I got paperback stamps. I got paperback stamps. Do you got my paperback stamps? I want all my paperback. At the end of the day, I did agree with some of those things from the Republican, but I just, from everything that I had heard about Republican, was all Republicans greedy, Republicans stingy. They only want to take your money. It was always the Nick, because I was in that emotional. I did not know the difference between, because remember, in my generation, they really didn't show us the difference between, and y'all know y'all did. They didn't really want to show us a damn thing, but we busted through anyway. And when we started knowing what things was, that's when they started getting upset with us, because then we wouldn't just sit back and take their grip lip. Anywho, hey, I went to bed on Trump. I was man with Trump. I was done. I was like, honestly, I was so angry about. I was done. I'm not being funny. So when Biden made it in, I didn't even vote. I didn't want nothing to do with that. I was so exhausted. Y'all would not believe I was so exhausted to a degree of I couldn't handle it. And the minute Biden and Kamala, I don't even remember when it was over. I don't know, something. One time I thought, well, maybe they'll be slick and throw Michelle in there. Because black women would have damn sure they would have ran to Michelle. And I don't know, the men might have tried to be strong enough and say, somebody might have stood up and say Obama ain't no good, but then you might have had so many Obamians until they would have went along with Michelle, because people look at Michelle like you can look up to Michelle, but you can't look up to that. You cannot look up to Michelle Obama. I don't see what I'm looking up to. I don't see nothing real. I don't see her laid back with no ponytails. I don't see, damn, that would be something. Imagine Michelle, and then she got that ponytail, that spikely ponytail. You know that one that look like, what's that frizzle thing that sit on top, like a sparkler? You know, like a sparkler ponytail where it be like, and I say, it made me tickle. It made me tickle when I thought about Michelle with that ponytail. I got to keep my mind in one direction. Break out, Willie, break out. Let him go, Willie. Get him out of chokehold. Let him loose. Get him out of chokehold, Willie. Okay. Back to see, this is why I don't like to talk about other people. This is why I'm in my lane. I'm minding my business. I was trying to tell y'all a story. Look how I just skipped my mind just like that. Just skipped my mind. It was something important I was trying to tell you, but don't worry about it. When it come back to my mind, we'll talk about it again. I cannot bring Kamala back up. I can't bring Kamala back up. Kamala. And you know, I'm gonna be honest. She reminded me of this Germany lady that kind of like, you could tell she kind of like stop being fake. Like Kamala, like honestly, to look at her on that stage and say, I told you so. I don't want to say it, but I told you so. That made me go to sleep far before time. So when Kamala called herself, oh yeah, I never forget nothing. I had to bring y'all in and out the story. So when Kamala called herself running for president, I just knew they was going to be slick and they were going to put Michelle in there. Because I think they said, nah, we can't do Oprah. Hell no, we ain't doing you, Tyler. Because the men don't go with you. The women do. But the men went to Bogart and their way through Republicanville. Like, even if they had put somebody like Tyler Perry or one of them there, they still wouldn't have superseded and they knew it. So they put Kamala there because they knew. They say, man, right here, Trump is the traction. Trump is the traction until certain things come back up. Like January the 6th, Epstein files, these different wars. Like how many times the man have been married 8 times. Look like he like this one. Because look like she don't play with that ass when they behind closed doors. And that's how it's supposed to be. Don't play with that ass. I don't care what y'all say. That Malonka, that lady ain't letting it down. Y'all, man, you don't think she's speaking another language? And he, okay, I hear you, honey. I hear you, honey. I hear you, honey. When he got his ass in office, I said, no, no, no. At that point, I think I was so over it at that point because I just knew Trump getting in office, I just knew it was the pits. I got put on house arrest, pissed off because I know I didn't do it. It slowed me down because I was trying to prove to the casino that I was big enough, because I was trying to learn. I was trying to record. I had started off recording my slot play. Like I got so many videos. I got videos over on my slot channel. I got a slot channel as well. And I was trying to prove to them I am big enough, because everybody email, oh, you're not big enough. We can't do you can't record here. You're not big enough. So I was like, I ain't big enough. So even if you go on my Instagram channel, I'm like, man, what you mean I ain't big enough? I'm taller than all y'all ass, and you're gonna tell me I ain't big enough. See, the thing of it is, what y'all don't understand, and I'm a tall person, I'm 6'2". In my tall world, technically I am short. But in this world, I'm tall because I'm around people that are not my height. So I don't know. I feel like that's why when I find my tall people community, that's my lane. And because technically I'm like the one you can pap on top of the head. I'm the short one in the community. 6'2" in the tall community is short. See, I'm the middleman right there. So when they were saying I'm not big enough, it pissed me off, because I'm like, what you mean I ain't big enough? Like, I ain't gonna be standing up to you too. Like, I'll stand up to my daddy and my brother, and I'll be like, what? Like, no, what you said? Like, because remember, I'm the only girl. And I'm like, man, and then I'll be talking, and my daddy, the type of person, knows she's talking. That's right. Like, let me finish. And then I'm used to that, like that respect. And I'm like, man, bump this man. Like, ain't gonna be no respect there. I'm like, so in my head, I looked around the world and I said to myself, I say, ain't nobody around here. Like, I don't see it. Like, I started getting to a point where I'm like, man, I can't see who gonna sit down with me and do what? Like, what you gonna talk about? Like, half of the women was honestly for me, because I wasn't in the world. I'm like, what are they talking about? I had then got so frustrated. Trump in the office, I'm on house. I'm like, man, I was done. When I say I was done, I was done. Y'all just don't know how done I was. Getting in the story. So anyway, I could tell I can't get in the middle of that, but I'll get to that another day, because then they're gonna venture me off of the story too. Because I'll be getting detailed on your ass. But if you go back and pay attention, you will see I've already said this stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I only talk about the same damn thing in different time, different scene. I got to bring another knucklehead in or boot one of them out. Nobody ain't leaving right now. Everybody in the community right now that almost need to be here, because if there's anybody missing, you're going to get your ass in this community too. And then things going to get started. Okay? I was done. Till one day, Anton Massey. I was already on YouTube. Y'all got to go back and look now. I ain't going to be going back. I'm telling you, this is what I be telling people. I ain't going to keep going back in the story. Every time I tell the damn story, I tell the same story, and I'm still telling the same story. Now I got to keep going back. Y'all asked me about this man. This man was asking about Trump. He said, what president have done anything for you? He said, I'm waiting. I'm thinking. I'm waiting. So I'm telling y'all my answer. Damn. That's why sometimes you can't talk to black people. They're gonna answer it. They ask too many questions. And that's why I try to be detailed in the end. Sometimes I be so detailed. I'm like, man, these people must be white people. Because they damn sure don't know how to tell a story. Man, they'll tell a lie. I say, that ain't even a lie. That ain't even a part of the story. I don't, you get... I don't want white people to tell my story for me. They can't help me. Y'all ain't gonna be able to help me. I don't even want Benjamin Crump to do it. Benjamin Crump done start messing up to you. I'm like, no. I don't want to talk to you either. Benjamin Crump don't even see dead people no more. He see live people. That's why he like, yep, you did. Yep, you did. Yep, you did. You did too. Yep, you did. You know, I don't want this deal. Noob, I don't want that deal. Noob, I don't want that deal. Noob, this got a big bounty hunter on his name. Get noob, that. He don't want the did it, declining and reflecting, declining and reflecting. I say, damn, Ben. Damn, big black man, you ain't gonna give nobody else a break without being dead. Everybody got to be broke naked all the way off. Damn, I want to see Benjamin Crump change his ways. I want to see Benjamin Crump take a case. Benjamin Crump, would you take my case? Please? Can you show the world that you would take a case, or you can refer me to an attorney so I can wrap all these knuckleheads in one sandwich? I mean, see, they don't do those type of things. And wait, it's coming. Just watch. And all of them, oh, you know what, Queen? I didn't even know you then. I'm like, I don't know you either. That's why I had to start following Trump ass. At least Trump made like he know me. How the hell Trump made? At least Trump made like he know me. Trump said, illegal immigrants, get out. And when he said that, first it was Anton Massey. A young man did not break out of that jail. I told him I will be back to see him and see. Tell him to look at these videos. He may not get spoke about in each one of them, but damn it, if you on my list, you don't get up. Man, you know how many you ain't been out to the graveyard, Anton? But you don't be following me? Nah, I'm following you, but you wasn't following me. Now make that make sense. Man, you better go look at that video that day before you touch your little ass in. You better see how I prayed you on in. I say, bring it in. I said, come on in now, because they ain't reaching out for you. I say, can anybody with you? I've been pleading. I say, step in to bring them in. Step in to bring them in. Al wouldn't even answer the phone for my ass. Every time I call Al a 8 number, it's 866-888, something like that. Al don't answer. Al don't call back. Al voicemail full. Al supposed to be on the line. I'm like, man, Al must be got a recording. Because ain't nowhere in hell Al nowhere in that damn room. He almost like Clarissa Shields. They say, hey, Clarissa, where's Pap? She said, he upstairs. That's the same thing. I'm like, okay, that man might be upstairs. Al might have been on live. I say, nah, Al on recording. Al on recording. It's 11-10-01. 11-10-01. And that's exact because Jug's birthday is 11-10. So 11-10-01. Then you see the ones on the board? It's the 11th and it's 10-01. Y'all don't see the ones on the man. Tell somebody thinking, bow your heads now. Oh, hey there, my heavenly mother. I come to you as humbly as I know how. I'm asking you, would you please step in the room? You've seen that it was 11, it was 10, and it was 01. It can when you open your eyes and you shut them again. I don't see it. If you see black, if you see red, I don't care if you see high yellow. Would you please make them look next to a Baba, Black America, back again and say, thank you. I'm glad that you let me breathe. Hi, next to you. Ooh. Amen. My God to be. Y'all ain't see what time it was? What y'all want me to do? Okay, y'all don't want me to call the time no more? I'm calling it anyway. Y'all better be glad that the day is the 11th. And it was 10:01 p.m. And I'm trying to tell y'all, Trump said, get out. Anton Massey, Angola prison. That young man ain't told no story. That man opened up the doors. Then you don't go to governor. Then here go the governor all having not the mayor over here all fornicating with the bouncer, and then the deputy sheriff lady inside the parish parishioner jail, Orleans Parish Jail, where Anton Massey at. Judge ordered her to bring the inmates on Saturday. She decides she just ain't gonna show up. The judge held her little fat ass in the contempt of court. I'm see, Judge. Now, see, Judge, I'm gonna sue you too, Judge. You know why? Judge knew that wasn't right. Held it into contempt of court, and I guarantee you, they probably ain't even seeing the people on Saturday no more. And y'all I go. They don't know I'm paying them some attention now. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't bringing them to court on Saturday and you just disobeyed my rule blatantly and say you did not have enough people, how many people do you got backed up from not going to court? The same thing Anton Massey was trying to say. The same way God let Anton Massey out. The same way I'm about to get my ass back over there because he getting out. The same way I didn't find out they housing him over to Angola prison, where that's the largest prison with black men in the world. Sitting on a plantation. There go Trump. He said, get rid of them illegal immigrants. But at this point, I still hadn't heard of Trump. Then, about a month later, these little boys, they used to do karate. They was out there shooting wild boars. They was wrestling. They was acting like Kuta Kente. They was running track. I think they're the little Carlton boys with Carmelo Anthony. Rest in peace. They tried to sucker punch him. He had done gave him a warning. See, you don't get to determine how scared I am, man. You don't know how scared I am. You don't know about my reflexes. See, I hate you just did it. You ain't knew. See, had Rachel up in there. Now she all the way on traffic duty somewhere. She'll say that was deadly threat. That was a deadly threat. Even though that man all in my face, just like this. Put him up. Put him up. You're gonna be going to jail. Get that phone closer to me. Hey, signal. I'm calling the signal 94. I think I need a signal 90. I think I need a signal 91. I think I need a signal 89. And then the looks of things, I think I need a signal 75. Can you send them all down? I don't care how many of the good old boys. Bring her big ass down. She's standing tall. She don't even have a weapon on her. Well, yes, she do. Oh, F that. I don't care about a weapon. Nobody even pays that attention. She don't have nothing but her phone. Nobody's going to ever pay attention to that. Yeah, we don't give a damn about her phone. That ain't nothing but a weapon. But that ain't the type of weapon she know. The only way they going to pay her some attention if we black her damn eye. But why would I do that? Dora to her Explorer. She's in the back of the window, and she might tell. She look a little scary. Anyway. God damn it, all the white people hated me. I say, why y'all mad at me? Carmelo Anthony ain't had nothing to do with y'all. I dropped one video and all hell broke loose. And when hell broke loose, I say, see there? I say, see when they do stuff like this? I say, you see how they throw stones? I say, I don't got the energy for them. And by that, they threw another one in there. I say, man, what I went, my knee went coming up like this. I say, whoa, man, what the hell? They throwing pebbles at me? I say, they couldn't be throwing nothing at me, not me. And then I looked around again and somebody tossed it in. I say, whoa. See, first of all, I had put my guards down and I ain't tell you about the line. I don't think I said, wait a minute. Let me back up. I ain't never introduced myself to you before. I said, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Charlie. They say, who? I said, Charlie. They said, no, we ain't never heard of Charlie. I said, get a minute. It's coming. I went to tapping it. I said, man, y'all better back y'all. Man, I had the whole goddamn network. I had everybody on me, y'all. I was shaking their ass. I was shaking the town to the draws. And then I shook them. I say, see, I shook y'all some panties back on your asses. I had them all in my chat. Hey, ma'am, can you come over here and talk to us? Hey, ma'am, would you please talk about Carmelo Anthony? Hey, ma'am, would you do this? I say, whoa. I say, see, I don't know you like that. I say, I came over to your little raggedy house before. I ain't like how you treated me over there. Now you over here begging me. And then the judge say, hold on, Smooth. He say, hold on, Smooth. I say, why I need to hold on, Judge Planet? They say, hold on, because we're postponing the case until June 1st, 2026. But he said, hold on now. I ain't know nothing about Trump then either now. All I know, something was coming up. And back when Anton Massey, I said, I tell y'all what. I say, Anton Massey ain't telling no story. I say, God gonna send somebody, and somebody got to shake it from the top. And when they go to shaking their ass from the top, I'm gonna be loosening their ass. I'm gonna be loosening their ass at the bottom. Just like I said, man, I'm gonna be loosening their ass. And see the good part about it, I got Uncle over there. He loosening their ass up over there in California. Wait till I bring my uncle. Wait. Wait till y'all hear about my uncle. Y'all gonna say, God damn, Malcolm X Daddy. My uncle, listen, God have a way of doing things. And when y'all meet my family, y'all gonna say, see there? I would really prefer have heard her talk because I didn't know Trump. But I knew they were scared of Trump. And I went to thinking, and I'm telling you, that's when my blue blockers had came on, and I was like, damn, man. I said, what this man right here up to? I said they already scared of him over in all the other countries. See, that's what that pissed me off because I felt like he was bullying the other country. I didn't see how the other countries have been bullying my damn country. And he said, wait a minute now. He said, y'all forgot I got the power. See, Obama knew he had the power too, but Obama was old crappy ass. Obama knew what he was doing. Obama was sucking them goddamn illegal immigrants in like it was nobody's goddamn bed bug. We got all the bed bugs came in. We got all the goddamn bugs came in. We got it all. As bougie as we are, the average black person don't be in y'all goddamn country. I don't give a damn if you get 1% of black Americans. We do not go to other people's country, and y'all know it. So you can't say black folks bought nothing in. Okay? Obama started letting everybody come in like it was a new ocean field. He just let them wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Something gonna get you in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wait, wade in the water. Wade in the water. He was letting their ass sink in the same way our black women starting to go missing. Just like that. Then I looked up again, somewhere in Virginia, somewhere, black. She ain't black. She ain't black. Don't say that word around them. African woman. Don't say black. God damn, no, not in America. If you're in America and you say black around one of them, well, everything will be good today. Everything will be good today. To ice ease in on their ass, and they go, then they black. See, for right now, they black. Because see, ice on the ground. I mean, ice ain't all the way on the ground. That's why ain't nobody fighting over there like that. See, because ICE don't even know where they at. They in the Epic system. They doing go lives. They don't care about all that. They still making money. They making money from 3 to 11 in the morning, from 3 a.m. to 11 at night, from X a.m. to 7, 10, 11, 12 in the morning. And they do them type of shit. They not paying y'all no attention. You in the wrong area, in the wrong field. Okay? And Trump said, illegal immigrants. See, all this, I had to tell you all that now. I had to tell you all that. I had to tell you about all that. And he said, because remember now, he taking over all these other little countries. I'm thinking the other countries are being taken advantage of. Hell no. We was being taken advantage of. We was being slaughtered. And when I said no, I said, wait, man, when I told you he woke me up, the reason why he woke me up, I'm going to be honest. He woke me up because God damn it, I'm getting up because just in case they think I'm joking. When he said illegal immigrants, I sat up. I said, man, it's so many illegal Haitians in the state of Florida, man, that are disrespectful to the black culture. Where Trump at? And then Trump starts shaking up Chicago. And then I'm like, what now? And right there, when he said I wasn't playing, see, he went to shaking up Washington first. And I'm like, man, and then he said something, oh, I'm coming to Florida too. He had like 7 or 8 states mandatory. You see, he here now. And I don't even really see it getting as ugly as it's supposed to get. So I'm kind of wondering, y'all, what y'all doing, man? I know y'all better not be around here showing no goddamn favoritism. I'm going to report y'all ass to Trump. Don't be around here reporting having favoritism, because you know what? It's enough illegal immigrants around the state of Florida. And the Haitians, I have no problem with Haitians, but Haitians know good and damn well they here and they act really, really nasty towards black, especially black women. They act nasty towards blacks. They do. And it's okay. They do. They really, really do. So I said on that note from me, I was like, you know what? It's a lot of illegal Haitians here in Florida. Just like my brother told me in North Carolina, there's a lot of, I don't know if he said Mexicans, and it's Mexicans, Cubans, and I think Africans in North Carolina. So from my understanding, the Africans, they don't do nothing but be stealing their butt off. They be swapping on tags and insurance. They be doing the whole 9 damn y'all. So they know good. Well, I'm not lying on them. But my brother also told me that either the Mexicans or the Cubans there are nasty towards black people there. They nasty to it. So in every state, you might not have the same issue. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know where the more Haitians are at, but I know Florida, New York, Georgia. I heard a lot of Haitians are in Georgia. See, there's other places that may not have problems. I don't know. I can only tell you I know what we go through as a collective here, because I'm not the only one that say it. So for me, I was like, man, y'all clear out the road, because they be looking down at us, acting like they better than us. And I'm like, no, if you was paying the same bill, you sharing a damn, you don't mind sharing a trailer. Y'all don't mind asking for extra stuff that we don't ask for, because y'all come and y'all get to use y'all language as a barrier. I mean, just so many different things, and they look down on us. So when Trump came in and Trump went to talking about the illegal immigrants, that woke me up. And then I went to putting it together, and I'm like, wait a minute. And he done shook these goddamn countries. And then I looked at Trump, I said, wait a minute. And then what I like about him, he don't give a damn if you his friend. He cutthroat shocky. He like switchblade shocky on your ass. He don't give a damn. He don't play with you. He don't care. And I said, wait a minute, man. Like, this the type of person that I want to know. Because the whole time I was like, one thing about, I never wanted to talk about Trump. I was like, why would I want to listen to him on the second term? And I know what he did and said on the first term, but I didn't pay attention to him on the first term. Wait, you say, okay, show me what he did for me. Let me show you what he did for me. Whether y'all like it or not, to get so many different illegal immigrants away from here, to go back, come in the right way, that makes even the houses that's housing illegal immigrants to help them pay their bills while we still paying $2,500 a month for a 1 or 2 bedroom. That make everybody have to dwindle the money out, or you work harder, or you do things the right way, or you do it the legal way, because I don't got a handout anymore where I got people not paying taxes, still eating good, and we cutting the bill. Plus they getting a government assistance. It's like, and all y'all can live together when y'all ain't got to pay the same bills that we paying. So people didn't understand us as black people. We have been shafted. And I'm not joking. We have been shafted. And so to get anybody like Trump, what I don't care if Trump is a Republican. I did not care if Trump is no damn Democrat. I don't care about that. I only cared that the values was aligning with me. And what value did he have that aligned with me? The value number one, goddamn it, get everybody from around here that ain't supposed to be here. Oh, but the farms are gonna fail. God damn it, let them fail. It's already failing. Like, I didn't care about no damn failing farmers. Why? It's not the farmers I don't care about. It's you got to let it crumble before it can get built back right. Let it crumble. You ain't got to rebuild the ark. The ark already built. You needed the foundation, and the cracks on the foundation needed to be filled. The ark is already built. So you're not building the ark all over again. You already know what you got to do. You know what you got to do at this point to keep your structure together. Let it crumble. You know your part not crumbling. You've been failing. You wasn't even failing. You've been winning. And you've been holding on. So the system that's crumbling is the system that don't have nothing to do with you. That's not the system put together for us. Let it crumble. They created it. They didn't create it. We created the system. What they did was came in and they took it away. And then they formulated it into what they wanted to formulate it into. Whether Trump came in as a goddamn Republican, I don't give a damn if Trump came in as Daniel Boone. The first thing happened was he made them other countries respect us. It didn't look good. It still don't look good because we don't know what it looked like on the other side. But I do. I know what mine looked like because I know if I stay in line with what I'm doing, and I understand that if the only battle I'm fighting right now is the financial battle or getting in with the right company or not letting the right company take advantage, just any little thing like that. What I do know, that might take a second, who knows? But I do know this for a fact. I'm holding on to a $2 investment link, $2, 2 people and their $2. That right there, do you know For me to hold on to something like that, do you know how that make me feel on the inside? That is huge for me. And it's huge for me because when I take that back to Trump, had I not let Trump continue to do what he do, which is be destructive, continue to do what he do, which not give a damn. If it's his mama in front of him today, he gonna roll ass over. If it's his brother in front of him tomorrow, he gonna roll his ass over. He gonna roll over anybody he roll over. But what the key was, you knew who he was before he got there. And if it wasn't for me understanding that I'm cutthroat shocky like that, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to be emotional with you right now. I was emotional with panty wearing ass Obama. He ain't never seen no man. He only say the only goddamn man he know in his whole life was the damn professor. At the end of the day, if Trump ain't showed me nothing else, he showed me he was cutthroat and he was getting where he needed to go. And when he went to cutthroat, and he wasn't cutthroating me. The only thing he was cutting for me is the goddamn grass for me to go in the opposite direction of all the ass. Because, man, everybody going back that way right there, I done hauled ass the opposite way. You know why? Because he went to paving the goddamn way. And guess what? He done, whether he know it or not, he bulldozing they ass. And I can only look at it as an open door for me because him bulldozing their ass. Why would I be sitting back minding they ass business? You don't think, why would I be minding their damn business? I'm not finna sit and mind their business, but I would appreciate you continuing to cut the grass so I can continue to sneak the opposite way. Because at some point or another, hey, y'all gonna have to make a U-turn and come back to my way. And y'all just made a U-turn. And you gonna say, anybody out there that's been paying attention, if Trump didn't do nothing else, he putting you in the spotlight because they crashing on their own. It has nothing to do with us. I mean, you see how the statistics are now telling the truth, who's really on food stamps. We didn't have to fight and sit on nobody goddamn stage for those answers. They reporting it on their own. You see how we sitting back minding our damn business and they bullying each other, they fighting each other. Black people, where are you? Well, say the word Baba. Black people, where are you? I said say the word Baba. God damn it. I ain't asking you, please, Baba. Now say Black America back again. Yes, ma'am. Black America back again. Now open your eyes. You got them open? Yes, Baba. Okay, so what you want me to do now? You said to say Black America back again and you'll help me. I say, no, I didn't. I told you to say Baba, Black America back again. I don't got nothing to do with that stuff y'all got going on over there, man. I got so much goddamn work on my damn plate. I ain't got time for it. I'm not doing it. I ain't got nothing to do it now. If y'all got a video up there, 2 or 3, I don't mind. I'll come and sit with you. I'll laugh with you for a little bit. I say, Trump, don't do him like that. I say, come on, Charlie. Don't hurt him, Charlie. You know Eric over there cutting up. I do stuff like that with you, and then I got to keep going. I take a little break. I will, and I does. I love to take me a break. Now, do y'all not know what type of work I be up to? You don't think my body deserve no break? My body deserve a break. I don't think y'all don't really know how to. I am tired. But at least today, I'm tired in a different way. So anywho, hey, you telling me if you look at my videos from last year and you look at my videos just in 2026, there's no way you're going to see the same person, but I ain't about the same type of business. I was still helping people over there in 2025. I was trying to help boost their ass over to 2026. They weren't listening. Some stayed, some ran. Everybody ran. See where I'm at right now? Had I stopped and listened to anybody on their path, had I stopped and listened to anybody on their path, I'd have been right there on their path. And you gonna tell me when Trump said illegal immigrant, I promise you, and I cannot be funny with nobody, and I've said it before, so ain't no takebacks, because I've said it on numerous lives and videos. For there to be illegal immigrants, so many in the United States, that was atrocious. For me, it was atrocious on one of the biggest levels that people don't understand. Black women is certain things that we don't do. And that also includes our damn children talking to us any kind of way. But having you all come into our country and honestly be as disrespectful and foul mouth and foul attitude as you guys were and still can be, but you're going to stop that foolishness. It was dead wrong. And it was dirty. And you need to shut your eyes, close them now. And say, Baba, Black America back again. Baba, Black America back again. Black America black again. Black America black again. Black America ga. Black America ga. Black America back again. Blah 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 blah. Black America back again. Black America black again. Black America black, and say thank you. Because you guys came over to our country, you were rude. And that was one of the worst things. So when I said illegal immigrant, move away and leave and go back home, it would put me in the mind to say, yes, y'all go back home. And I want to see if you all would appreciate us now today. And that's how I came up with, you gonna tell me Trump ain't do nothing? So the illegal immigrant part may not have affected everybody, but for me, that made a big difference, because that's where you start moving money over to. And I guess y'all didn't pay attention. Trump started moving things over from the ground. And I didn't catch that. Moving it from the ground, that means it don't care where you at. You coming out. And illegal immigrants had to come out. You had to come out. We are oversaturated. And as we can see, even over other countries. But you guys were so disrespectful that you forgot you didn't get no respect in your own country. You got more respect from us in our country that you can go back and tell your family members that you would ever know. So yes, again, we talking about, for those knuckle sandwich heads that didn't get it, we're talking about what did Trump do for me. It wasn't what Trump did for me, goddammit. It was what I did for me. What I did for me was not even catch the coattail of Trump. I had to catch my goddamn tail. And my tail said, wait a minute, illegal immigrants gone. What does that mean for me? I had to stop and start right there. That's why I was glad when Carmelo Anthony case got put on hold. I was glad that Anton Massey was set in a position to where he had to just be patient and still. Just like it's another young lady. It's quite a few, it's about 4 or 5 people on my list that I will be dealing with. That's on my everyday. And they're going to be glad when they have somebody like me to support them. And you. I put everybody on hold. Because when Trump said illegal immigrant, I stopped right there. And whether you believe it, like it, or understand it or not, I had to decide what did that mean to me, especially where I was at in my life. And if you want to confirm where I was at in my life, all you got to do is go back and watch one of those 1,500 and some videos that I dropped back then. Okay. And this would be the videos from between, I would say, June and coming forward. So when I determined what that meant for me to look at my picture in front of me and see, okay, what is this man doing with these immigrants, and they're illegal, and I'm promoting for them to leave, and any one of them illegal or legal that will have a misunderstanding with their rule, that means you don't want to go back home for a reason. And I would rather you tell me you don't want to go back home because I respected you more than your own people did. I would appreciate that too, but you still have to so long and go home. Okay. When I weighed in, that meant a lot to me on so many different levels. And I started right there. And that's when I was like, wait a minute, because you just don't know when you done work so hard and you can't understand what the stopper is. Point of the matter is, do you want me to see how I made that so long? You want me to tell you? So I don't care. I don't give a damn about Trump. I gave a damn about what policy sits on the board that pertains to me. What policy what sits on the board. See, because if I was in any kind of office, the way I would do something, if I was in office, the way I would handle things, If you are Republican or Democrat and you know it's about the people, vote in the direction to get it done, especially if it's something serious. When I noticed that them Democrats, when they fled Texas, they fled the state, man, knowing that those people were flooded out, knowing that those people were waiting on insurance money, knowing that the government was closed down. They really left and thought it was funny because they were too busy thinking that they were getting the Republicans back. And I'm saying to myself, what if somebody snatched that power from you like that? Because you just dangled them when you knew good and well you should not care about redistricting, especially with the way the world is. Right? Like me, like I wouldn't care about no redistricting. I would think it's great. But I guess some people don't like it that way. But why don't you like it that way? Because they know when they redistrict, you know, it's in other people's area, and you know it's white people. But wait a minute, so you saying black people don't live in these areas no more, or they haven't started moving in these particular areas, or you got that much goddamn power, you don't know how to get government grants and government loans and stuff, and start building housing developments in they white ass town with black ass people? But they held that against them because it was about Republican versus Democrat. But I be looking at Trump, and to me, he don't be Republican versus Democrat. What I be seeing is, goddamn it, this is what I think, right or wrong, and that's where I be going at. And so far, I'm gonna get back into this DEI, but I just felt like it's enough people with DEI. It need to be more y'all ass handling Al Sharpton. I don't want to be bothered with Al Sharpton. Did y'all not see how Al Sharpton acted with that family tonight? Al Sharpton was dead wrong. He was the man. He was doing like this. We'll watch that tomorrow. He was doing like this, talking about Trump at Jesse Jackson daddy funeral. After the family done told them knuckle sandwich heads not to come there and talk no politics. They came there went to talking politics. I'm talking about Al Sharpton was the first one, and he was talking so fast. He was moving. I might have to turn it on. He was going so fast, and then people had them told him, do not talk politics. And he was steady beating to the damn drum. And then later when the people went to ream them out, and we told them not to come out, and then you know what? Now that I think about it, I remember the son said, I know for a fact, at least it was 4. He said out of 4, 3 of them were presidents. And that didn't, I'm like, why he talking about out of 4? And then I look up again at this video right here. Okay, so when the man was saying, oh, it's 3 people out of 4, Al Sharpton was standing with the family, and Al Sharpton was standing like this. He was like, so it didn't dawn on me again. I'm like, the only thing dawned on me, I'm like, look at Al. I say, Al so two-faced. That's the only thing I thought. I'm like, because he was one of the ones that got up and spoke. But I forgot what Al had said. And then I'm looking at him standing with the family. Then here come the night. I look at the video. He going in. I say, he two-faced for real. He's so two-faced. I say, see, I don't know why people don't know what the clip. That's the stuff, the clip. You got the clip when Al. You got the clip. Al Sharpton, he went to doing like this. That man say, do not talk politics at my daddy funeral. Al Sharpton got that mic, and Donald Trump this, and Donald Trump, he was going in. And I didn't even catch that part. I didn't even catch it because I was too busy saying, I can't believe Kamala. I can't, because honestly, guys, I really don't be wanting to watch the politics stuff, but the politics that I do watch, it either be for humor or it's to show how they got access or how they got a platform and they still not helping. Because it's still all about money. Because all of a sudden, think about this too. Yes, and all of this goes back to Trump. Trump don't like Jasmine. Trump don't like goddamn Kamala. Me and him mesh together. Trump don't like Obama. We double mesh together. Trump don't like Michelle. We triple mesh together. Don't know how Trump feel about Oprah. Why we don't never hear nothing about Trump and Oprah? What, they got a deal going that went bad, or they got a deal going on that went good? Because Trump ain't got no friends. Because the minute they piss him off, he gonna tell it. He gonna tell everything. he gonna tell everything in the goddamn contract and the commitment except 1% of his. He gonna always, because that one, hold on to that 1% right there. You still got some, man. You got some wing in the game. Then I don't know what might have been done going on with Trump and Oprah. Why don't we never hear about Trump and Oprah? The point of the matter is, I wasn't voting for Kamala. And ain't no sense in me being mad at Trump if that's the only one way I could see my way. I done got out the damn tunnel. Because had I been around here slow damn dragging with Michelle and damn Obama, I would have been worse than y'all. Y'all can put Trump down if you want to. And then I heard somebody say something about, and Trump the one trying to help the Christian people. I mean, come on, Christian people. When y'all say Christian, I need y'all to start defining when you say Christian. Because one girl told me of Christian. And I'm not being funny. She said, in the Bible says, do not go to graveyards when somebody passed on and died. That's done. Stop. Everything. Access. Figurine. Gone. So I said, whoa. She had caught me by surprise. I said, damn. I said, that was heavy then. I said, whoa. I said, what you mean by that? She's a Haitian girl. Haitian lady. She said, in the Bible, the Christian, and how they look at things, when someone passed, they don't do, they stop it. They don't have no, you don't go do no graveyard. You don't go put no flowers down. You don't go do absolutely nothing. I said, well, why would you say that? Oh, because in the book of so-and-so. I said, but you also know in the book of so-and-so is written by man, right? I said, you also know what's in the book. Oh, no, what's in the book is by God. I said, God didn't do the book. I said, how you going to say? I said, God got put in the good book. Y'all put God in the book however you want to put him in the book. And because him, her, however you want to put him as God, him as a her, whatever. However you, but I want to know. So you telling me God said what now? About going to graveyard? So I just let the young lady talk because it sounds foolery to me. But she said it in their culture. I guess Haitians, or whatever the case may be, they don't really go to graveyards and kiss and hug and put flowers and go visit and stuff like that. I said, but so you think God is a person, or you think God is a spirit? She said she know God is a spirit. I said, so if God is a spirit, when a body pass on, what do you think that is? I said, because I don't think you understanding that a body is working in some way, because how do you think you breathe? Once all that is gone is when it's only bones. So what do you think happens to the breath? What do you think happens to the sight? Like it was so scary. Ooh, it was kind of like so scary to hear something like that, because I don't know. That was just scary to hear. Getting back, had I not woke up, I'm gonna say that's what I did. When Trump started talking, that's the word I would use. When Trump started with the illegal immigrants, because he was already in office, but he was running me crazy. I wasn't paying him no attention. I just couldn't be bothered. I think I had just got off house arrest. And when Trump put the illegal immigrants on the table, I woke up. And I'm like, whoa. And that woke me up to say, again, it woke me up to say, wait a minute, man, because one thing that I do know, he did not just create the law. The fact that the law was already there, and the only ones that was so upset about it was them damn Democrats. Those are AKA Demorats. The only way, because I say honestly, I'm gonna start looking. I got to see who's a part of the nonpartisan. I got to see if I got a big enough mouth to see if a nonpartisan would ever win. Because whoever Byron Scott is, or Byron, whatever that damn man name is in right here in Florida that's running for governor, cancel it. Strike it out. He's a Jamaican guy, married a black woman over in Fort Myers, somewhere over there, don't know nothing about my lands, and say he don't believe in black people getting reparation. And that's where me and Trump run into problems. Because Trump endorsed him. And see what I'm trying to say? I didn't say Trump didn't do nothing for me. And I didn't say I got to agree with Trump. Because his beloved old friend, Byron, you ain't getting in these woods. I don't give a damn what Trump say. And this is where me and Trump differ. And this is where I'm waiting. Because he's not getting up. We will not be miserable in office anymore. Like, don't be a dodo bird. Knuckle sandwich head. That's why Trump still woke me up. See that? See how you can get along with the people? You can get along with a person and you don't. I don't care about that one. You can endorse Byron Scott if you want to, but Byron not going to be the governor of Florida. Granola bar. So y'all want me to show y'all where me and Trump, we real friends at? When he tried to be slick and put a knucklehead on the table. He could go for, but you know what? I got to look it up because I heard we got a good man running for Democrat. So me personally, I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, or nonpartisan. I only care what you do and is right for the people. When you don't get in office, like this Victoria Doyle, she rubbed me wrong. She running for some Senate seat or Congress seat. I don't see what she did to try to help the community, and plus she lied in my face. She lied in my face. I'm gonna get her back. Watch. She went into. I'll get her back. She gonna wish she had my vote. That's how I'm gonna get her back. Cause I ain't voting for her. And that's where me and Trump will get along too. If I say I don't want to vote for somebody Trump don't vote for, if I don't want to endorse them, I'm not endorsing them. Trump called himself endorsing Byron Scott. Why would you endorse Byron Scott when the man said, unless you did not hear him say he don't believe black people deserve reparation, unless you telling me that too. Did you tell me that old Trump head? See, some people on here don't know me. They don't know me and Trump friends, and then we not. Like, I don't give a damn, just like Trump don't give a damn. But the man wanted to know, what have any of the presidents did? Got me to the door right now. Because anything going on ain't got nothing to do with me. But now, it got something to do with me. See, before, everything went the way it was supposed to go. But now, it's about to start having something to do with me. Why you think I'm focusing on me? So Trump opened up the woods enough for me to keep going, getting what I need, and now it's about me. But Byron Scott ain't getting in the doors. I don't care who the hell Trump think he is. Byron Scott not getting through the doors, and Trump has endorsed him. Again, what have Trump done for me? He will further confirm that Byron Scott ain't getting through the doors. I don't care who Trump is. He's not getting through the door. So what did Trump do for me? To let Trump know. Either you go with our rules or you get your ass out too. Bye-bye. Black America back again. Back America. Black again. You better know it. What did Trump do for me? What did Trump do for me? You weren't listening? Trump woke me up because if you endorsed Byron Scott, who don't feel, even if Byron Scott would have said, you know, you probably, I don't know, it might be hard or we'll work on something. He outright said he don't think black people deserve reparation. So because he outright said it with no kind of defense, no kind of offense, no kind of helmet on, no kind of structured jacket, he just said that we don't get nothing. Trump, I would not be endorsing no dumbass like that. That was the dumbest, most stupid, idiotic, ridiculous thing you thought you can do. Easing DeSantis, so pamper panty wearing ass out the door. You and DeSantis can haul ass Trump at her because Byron Scott, find another rookie duck. I think there's supposed to be another Republican. I'll take a look at this other Republican, or I'm going to take a look at who this Democrat is, and that's when we will be moving forward. But other than that, I don't give a damn about Trump, and Trump don't give a damn about me. Long as Trump keep these goddamn lines of communication open so that I could keep going in the direction I'm going, I don't give a damn about them crashing and burning. That's what Trump did to me. The line of communication is open for me. Why? Because Trump opened the door for them to fight amongst each other, and I can mind my business. And just like I'm about to do, is your girl Queen Dee Dee. Where Dee Dee said it, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't need anything else, you better say Queen. See you next time.